20 gold a pelt, boys. And then I took 2 health potions, and we kind of ended it there. But we are on our way to set up for the destruction of the scarecrows.
Actually, you guys made your way back to the Broken Tusk for some lunch.
Yeah, we dropped everything off. We sold our pelts. We got our lunch. And
Oh,
that's,
do you,
that's
villain?
what I mean. We were just getting ready to leave after that.
What's the news? Yo, what's up,
That was
Smokes?
the plan.
What's up,
that we
everyone?
left
What's
off.
up, Riddle?
Yes, Tusk music.
You made your way back to the Broken Tusk, where Wise Holler greeted you guys, made up some meals, got everything set up, made sure that Crime had his vegetarian option.
Right.
Yes.
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 That's small. Should go away.
Damn.
Oh god. No, I didn't want to fucking do that, Streamlabs. Fuck off.
Fuck yeah, Riddle.
Quick.
Oh, very nice, villain. What is it? What's shiny?
We heard you. Don't worry.
No, you heard me, but stream didn't.
Oh, re-say it over for the stream.
You want to give Stream another recap?
Yeah. Okay, so recap stream. We got our asses handed to by scarecrows. Had to heal up. Had some food. Had some drink. Had a nice little night of rest.
Wow, villain
Next
of
day,
all
we
Pokemon
convinced
it could
everybody
be.
to
It
go
has to
hunt
be the
some
one that I
wolves, Kill
failed.
some dire wolves. Got some money. Got some potions. Now we're resting up and drinking at the Tusk once again. The place to be. Yeah. So,
Yup.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
You're.
drink for the old
You guys have some food. You guys take a short rest, so anybody that needs to heal up can heal up if you haven't already.
I did that last, as you
That's why
said.
I'm unscathed from that.
From battle. Battle cruiser operational.
Yes.
Bonus points if you know where that's from.
Battle cruiser operational.
Yes.
I'm not
Fucking
Google
Starship
searching
Troopers.
it right now.
Make
That's
sure
the
you
old Starcraft
put the
voice,
brake on your
bro.
car when you park it. Anybody?
See, Shaw would have known that, but I think he's muted.
He is muted.
Muted. Yo, Lethal Lloyd, Mike's muted. Sounds like my kind of bar was smoking. What's up, everybody?
14 Master Balls.
Sorry.
Good
Couple hours
stuff.
goes by, you have a few drinks, sun starts to kind of set. You know, it's about 5 or 6 in the afternoon, evening, early evening-ish. It's early spring, right? You got those short days. You guys want to start making your way to the farms there?
Yes, let's go. Let's go
Yeah.
beat these wolves.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
game.
Wolves. I go and pat my fucking turtle friend on the back. I'm like, wolves, my friend. We already got their skins. Now it's on to the scarecrow.
Ah, the birds. Let's go.
Yes, the scary birds. Onward! I give him a little
what he says.
Crime.
I don't care. I
Are
ain't
sure you're not
crazy.
scared of the scary birds?
And you are?
I'm the one who saved you. You don't remember?
I don't. Maybe. Ah, yes. The short
It's
one.
fine. It's fine. You will remember me after this fight. If you do not cower away.
Has water compaction. Ooh.
Making your way downtown, sorry, making your way to the farm.
Are we walking
You
fast?
do notice
Oh,
that.
never mind.
Are you walking fast? Here's the sequel. Go fuck yourself.
It's okay. I got voted out Among Us because I sang that song. Freestyle impromptu.
That's not the reason you got voided out. You got voted out because the game was a meme.
You make your way to the farms. You see the halfling there that you guys were hanging out with, or not really hanging out with, but at the farm, is finishing trying to scare some crows away, as there's only currently one scarecrow in the middle of his field. A new scarecrow, one that has been unseen by the others at that point in time.
Oh shit, chat.
So,
Oh
my
shit, it's time for
plan
some
here
fucking
is
scarecrows.
Take this single scarecrow and light him on fire immediately. Obviously, out of the fields. The field doesn't catch on fire. But I do want to remove the scarecrow from the field and burn him before anything happens.
Are you gonna talk?
See ya, villain.
to
Good. Congrats on the shiny, man.
dude first at all?
Wait, well, where's the dude? I don't see him.
Yeah, he doesn't exist yet.
Okay. So,
there's
without,
the dude.
Okay, perfect. Okay, if
It's
he's
not
in
the
my
right-
way, but yes, if he's in my way, I will say
He's like over here working on the farm.
perfect. I walk all the way around the tree there. Then go, ah,
Goes on me.
farmer. It is I, the one who tried to help the other week, or the other night.
He looks like he's yeah. I saw you guys get really fucked up. Tried to
Yes.
have made it out of that.
Unfortunately, we were not prepared for what was ahead of us, but tonight, I bear more allies and a more clever plan.
I see that you got some more friends with you. Maybe you'll have better luck this time.
Oh, do you mind if I take this scarecrow out of your field now and burn it?
Well, I got the materials to make one or two more. I need them
Well,
because as you can see, the
compensate
birds are
you.
just destroying my crops.
I will compensate you for your materials.
It's not about that. It's just about the headache. But go ahead. Follow through with your plan. If it helps, then I'm willing to try.
Listen here, scarecrow. I'm going to take the scarecrow off of the
Yep.
whatever it's on, and I'm going to bring it to, like, basically right here.
We'll take it like out of the field, like over here. Because this is still crops, right?
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna go over here. Who has any flame spells over here?
I do.
Alright. Kairu! Come! Your pyrotechnics are needed. I ask you to
I don't know. The rest of you just kind of sitting around out there, just watching.
For now, yes, because
I-
we're having technical difficulties.
I notion to the rest of the group to surveil the area and position yourself at vantage points.
Okay.
While me and Kairu set fire to this evil sack of hay and straw.
Okay, so fire. I have used fire. Or do you want fire or do you want Fagra? I don't think I have that. So just fire.
I don't know what kind of spells and shit you got.
Yeah, no, I'm fucking off.
I'm gonna climb into this
have,
tree.
Okay, Dix. I have Sacred Flame.
Yes. Set afire this with the sacred flame, and hopefully it will cleanse the evil from it.
Aye, but do you believe it will? Well, let's give it a try then. I'll muster up a Sacred Flame attack. Here we go. What do I do?
So,
Man,
Kyrie-
man.
Not quite.
What did you say?
Kamehameha.
No, that's my Eldritch Blast. Stick
That
with
is
the meme,
totally
hon.
the Eldritch Blast.
Stick with the meme, hon. Okay, what am I doing, Waffles?
So you whisper under your breath and move your hands in, a spell-like movement and fire shoots your hand. And the scarecrow bursts into flames. Now the scarecrow's on fire.
Yay! Burn,
Well,
bitch.
I'm going to stand there until it burns away.
Okay.
To
I look at Molly and say, "Is that crispy? Is it hot enough for you?"
we will be. And I will stand there and wait for my affirmation.
It takes a while to, it takes a little while to burn, but it does eventually burn away. You do notice a little bit more movement out of it at the last kind of final moments of its existence.
I
It
need
flinched!
to think about this.
Look, all my issues are resolved.
Now, last time we were attacked by 5 scarecrows. Minus this one, there should be 4, but this one looks new, so there could still be 5 more.
But Molly, remember last time that we were here, we were told by the farmer that they can appear at 3 different areas. What if they're not going to congregate here today?
We shall not
That's
split
fine.
the party and put all of our hope into this one spot.
We cannot, but we might sit here and not find them.
It is a risk we are willing to take. We made some money today. This is just a chance to make more.
Well, my question would be if this might... Nah, forget it. Sit down, my friend. We'll wait.
The
I
farmer
talked too
looked up.
long.
That's a first. The farmer
But
The farmer kind of walks up and he's like, well, you know, I hope it goes well, but gotta keep the family safe, so I'm gonna head in for dinner and bed. Good luck to all of you.
Hi,
people
You
died.
in the future.
my friend. Beg I ask a question for you.
Yes.
When was the last time these animals attacked, and whereabouts on the farmland?
It was here. Your friends were here. It was 2 days ago.
So no other attacks since we were last here. I should have phrased my question better. I'm sorry.
That's one way to ask, I guess. Do you guys always hang out with this guy?
Just
I
met
try
him,
not to.
but I love him.
Yeah, you guys, good luck. Sigh.
Yo, the music was perfect with that. That was great.
Tell Ophelia that she probably shouldn't stand in the middle of the pathway where the scarecrow came from last time.
Okay,
Well, they were
dude.
right.
I say, little one, keep your distance and stay by the house.
I tiptoe towards the house in a very quick fashion.
But Ophelia, pay
Right.
attention in the battle. If you see us failing, we will need you to help with the healing.
All I heard was vantage point, guys. I stood on a
No,
rock.
listen to Molly, but be
Wrong.
aware and prepared.
I look at Shaw and Quiznos and I'm like, both of you,
Quiznos.
Yeah.
prepare your vantage points.
Both of them are having troubles. Shaw is not even in Discord, and
Well, I'm
Wisdom-
here. I'm good now. Oh, sorry, Ethan Shaw. No, I'm good now. I got my shit all figured out.
I'm going to make the sorcerer. I'm going to put the sorcerer in the best spot. The sorcerer should be behind everyone. He doesn't like that. Well, I'm sorry, but that's the best spot. Squishy as fuck.
Squishy, squishy.
Squishy.
Anyways, yeah, no, the sun finishes setting, and I will get a round of perception checks from everybody.
Round of perception.
I got 20. Plus, I'm in a tree.
I got 20.
Mine
Yeah.
says 23. Should I roll? Is it a 20? It's a 20. Okay. Just suck.
You betray me every time.
That's okay.
Nice,
Only
Ophelia.
rolled twice. Why does everyone's perception roll look different except for mine and Ophelia's?
Well, because you're
I
using
don't even see your
the
guys.
Foundry roll, and I'm using the Beyond roll.
Yeah. I'm just using the Beyond as well too. That's why only our numbers pop up in the side there.
I see
only the
I
dice
see
roll on my other
everyone's,
tab.
but
Alright.
yeah.
And everybody
You
else
guys
is
make-
1d20.
About an hour or two of waiting goes by. Nothing too crazy goes on. See, bugs flying around. This burnt carcass of the scarecrow does not move throughout the entire duration. And
Stomp it out. All the ashes and hay, I stomp on it.
the first set of watch. I'll get you guys to roll another round of deception check.
I'm sorry if I did.
No,
If I did, just use it.
Wow.
Oh, I probably heard someone. That's why I probably heard someone's else die rolling.
yeah, that was me rolling dice.
There be them guys. Nice boys.
Okay, I just rolled a double there by accident. Just take my first.
Oh yeah, who rolled over a 15?
I did.
Me, I did.
Anybody who rolled over a 15 notices 5 or 4 scarecrows jump down.
Yay!
Think I'm good to go now?
The scarecrows are coming from the southeast.
You guys will have a few seconds to move into position, but not take attacks.
Can I
they're
roll?
on-
They're on you.
Can I roll an acrobatics to get up in the tree?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. I moved you around and did things for you because you were not here.
I appreciate it very much, and I'm sorry for any inconvenience to you guys.
No worries. I put you where a sorcerer should be, which is behind all of the baddies.
Awesome.
Are you cool with that though, Waffles?
Yeah, what are you trying to get up into that tree? Go ahead,
Yeah.
roll acrobatics.
I wish I could see this turtle person try to climb a tree.
Just close your eyes and envision it.
Vision.
Yeah, you make it up the tree. Slow and steady wins the race.
Sweet.
Sh-
Nice.
should I-
Everybody,
should I
go
be-
ahead. Roll initiative for me.
Nice.
17.
Is it,
17, it actually showed
is
up
it
too.
is it a D20?
Yes, it is. I need Shaw, Blake, and Ophelia.
20 plus 1, 22.
19.
Or shit, I mean 12 plus 1 is 13. Jesus.
Shaw, what's your dexterity modifier?
I got a 17.
So it is 19.
One sec here. It's gonna take a minute to load it up.
19. Okay, I got it. Ophelia, what'd you roll?
I rolled a 12, and you wanted what is it just plus 1 for initiative?
Whatever your
Whatever your
dexterity
initiative
modifier
is.
is.
Oh, dexterity. Okay, yeah, plus 1, so 13.
Oh, 13. And Blake, what did you roll?
A 17.
A big old 17. Okay. So up first is Scarecrow number uno on the righto. He is going to make a terrifying glare at Mollywop. And he's going to use his 30 feet of movement and use terrifying glare on you. And you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Bless you.
It's a bong hit, not a wisdom saving throw.
Dang.
Damn.
Wait, is it me?
Yeah, yeah.
Mollywop,
Oh,
make
sorry.
the fucking wisdom saving throw.
Is it
Bond
me?
got you some good luck. Looks like it did.
You passed.
Bro,
Shock,
he needed
it's
his
your
wizard
turn.
smoke.
Beautiful.
Fuck's sakes. Yeah,
You
Shaw,
love
you're
the
up.
waffles.
Okay, I am going to. Shit, they're pretty far still. Too far.
Yeah, they didn't get the jump on you guys.
Hmm. To. How do I? Wait, never mind. I remember how to do all this again. Okay, now how do I move my guy?
You
You
just,
can drag. Where do you want to move to?
Right
there?
here.
Whoop, there you go.
Alright, and then I'm gonna use Ray of Frost on the scarecrow closest to me.
This is right here. Okay. 17 will go ahead and hit, and it does 4 cold damage. Yeah, you see it kind of like slice up or tighten up a little bit. Maybe it hurts some.
And its speed is reduced by 10 feet until my next turn.
Okay. Does that end your turn?
It does.
Blix, you're up next, and then it's Kyrie.
Jesus.
Oh, sorry, I was on mute.
Oh.
I'm gonna take a shot at this scarecrow here that I'm circling. It's in the middle back. I guess second from the left there. With my long bow.
Yeah, roll to attack.
I'll roll to attack, yeah. 15?
Yeah, that goes
Hit
in
for
the
6.
head and hits for 6 piercing damage. Boom. And you notice that
My
it
guy's
doesn't
gonna,
do quite as much damage as you would expect.
my guy's going to suck his teeth in disappointment, kinda. Not real disappointment, but kinda just whatever.
Alright. Kyrie, you're up.
So I'm gonna move up over here, and this one here right in front of me is the one that was hit by Shaw.
Yep.
So it's got cold damage right now, right? Okay. Oh, fuck. Actually,
Do it.
can I? What, the one right in front? I'm thinking of hitting the one in the back.
Yeah, hit whatever one you want.
Or I got like a direct line of sight. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Sacred Flame on this motherfucker down here, Waffles. What?
Click on the ruler icon.
I tried that last time and it fucked up. I didn't want to do it again because it'd be looking fucking noobish. Okay, thank you. Now I'm not.
50
Now,
feet.
yeah, it's 60 feet for the fucking attack.
So you can cast Sacred Flame.
Or what? Eldritch Blast this motherfucker?
I mean, it's up to you. What are you casting? I just need to know what you're casting.
I'm gonna try Sacred Flame for a change.
Okay, yeah, so go ahead. He needs to make a dexterity saving throw. Ba-dum-bum. It's not that. Oh, fucking roll the 20. Dirty 20, but a 20. So. Yeah, he takes no damage. Just kind of steps away from the radiant energy that flies from you.
Lovely.
Alright, does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Scarecrow number 2 is going to make a perception check.
No.
And he sees crime in the tree.
Fuck.
He's gonna make his way over there. And he is going to use Terrifying Glare on Crime. Crime, I need a wisdom saving throw. You pass. That will end
Woohoo.
his turn. It is now Scarecrow number 3's turn. And he is going to use all 30 feet of his movement and pick on Shaw. Shaw, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. How do I do that on the VTT page?
On the VTT page, you will see wisdom, and if you, on the right-hand side with the +2, is your saving throw.
Okay, where is wisdom?
Second from the bottom left. Wait, which page?
I'm on my attributes.
On
Oh, +2. Yeah, I see it.
16. You save. That ends his turn. It is now the guy in the back's turn. he is going to make his movement whoop, and target Kairu. Kairu, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
What is he trying to do?
He's trying to frighten you.
Yeah. Okay. We got attacks against being burned.
I'm not frightened, bitch.
17.
You save as well. That ends the Scarecrow's crime. You are up.
This music reminds me of Jurassic Park. Alright, bet. So he sees me and the other three don't. So,
As far as you're aware, they don't.
yeah.
They're not really interested in you anyways, even if they did, right?
Okay, I'm going to... Since I don't have my Great Axe ready yet, I'm going to throw a javelin at him.
Okay, which one are you throwing a javelin at?
The one that
that's
tried to
easy.
glare me, yeah.
Yeah, okay, go ahead and roll to attack.
Sweet. Wow!
Just kind of flies through like the hole in his shirt and doesn't seem to hurt him at all.
That was a nat 1.
It's a big oof.
That's gonna end my turn.
Oakley Doakley, Ophelia, you're up.
Okay. I'm going. Can I move? Wait, hold on. I'm going to move there. Wait, can I move there? Hold on.
You could move there. There.
Yeah, I'll
You
move.
only have 20
Yeah, I'll
feet.
move there. Yeah. I'll move there. And I will. Ooh. What am I gonna do? Everything's with a touch. Oh god.
You can touch Shah. He's behind you.
Whoa, where did all my runes go? Yeah, okay. I will cast. Sanctuary on Shaw. Right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sanctuary. Is that a? Oh, do I have to roll for that?
No.
No. That's what I'm doing. My turn.
What does that do for
Okay.
me?
So basically, if
Um,
anything tries to attack you, they have to make a wisdom saving throw, and if they fail, they have to attack someone else
Sweet.
or fail the attack.
I will try and remind.
Kwai, you are up.
Alert. A little shuffle forward here. Oh, that's why. And then, sir, I would like to cast Bane.
Okay.
So, up to 3 characters of your choice that you can see within range must make a charisma saving throw. Whenever a target fails that saving throw, they must make whenever they fail the saving throw, an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, must roll a d4 and subtract the number from the attack roll or the saving throw, and it's a concentration spell of 1 minute.
Perfect. So you're gonna hit the 3 that are grouped up right here.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll do 1, 2, 3 strength saving strength, right?
Charisma saving.
Charisma save. I'll make 3 charisma saving throws in a row, starting with the left to the right. 20, 16, 16.
They all pass.
That's a big oof, my friend. Big oof. Does that end your turn?
I'd like to use my bonus action to give a bardic inspiration to my young, one-eyed friend here beside me, who I don't actually think is young now that I realize I zoomed in.
I'm old as fuck, bro. I'm like 400 fucking years.
I was zoomed out at first.
Why do you think I'm such a crabby monologue fuck?
But you, sir, are being tossed a little bardic inspiration from me.
Thank fucking God. Let's blast some scarecrows, boys.
All right, Mollywop, you're Mollywop.
Dubs.
You might be
Sorry,
muted.
I was,
Mollywop.
yeah, I was saying I'm just gonna move forward and sweep into attack way.
Yeah, roll to attack, man.
Or am I? Bop, bop.
26 to hit. Holy fuck, yeah, no, that
Crit,
hits.
crit 20, yeah.
That's a crit. That's gonna be 11 plus 7, so 18 damage. Yeah, you fucking poof, smack this fucker. It doesn't do as much damage as you'd hope, but it still hurt him.
Yeah.
It still fucking hurt him.
That is all.
Okay, top of the round. It's now back to the first scarecrow's turn. Guy rolled a fucking 21. He is going to use his movement to head up to Kairu. And he is going to make an attack on Kairu.
Can anyone hear me?
And that is going to be. I can hear you now.
Thank fucking God.
Yeah, that is going to be a
Struggling with that
21
mute
to
button.
hit. And you're going to take 5 slashing damage. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Under your saving throws,
I
are you
found it. Fuck off, man. Son of a bitch. That shit was gonna land on 11.
That would have been a fail still.
Ah,
So yeah, you are now paralyzed until the end of the Scarecrow's next turn. So it's going to make a second attack on you now. And that's going to be a 19 to hit for 3 damage.
how much damage total?
You're
So
weak
that
there.
you got to be paying attention to that. I think it was a 5 and a 3, 6, 7, 8. 8 damage total. Shaw, you're up. Shaw.
My bad, I was muted as well. Okay, I'm going to.
If you guys
use
go to the second tab in the where you see all the rolls, it shows you the initiative order, so you guys can be ready for when your turn is.
Oh,
Well, what? I'm next. Look at that.
Oh,
wow.
that's so helpful.
Yeah, hopefully it'll let us speed up combat a little bit.
Yeah. I'm going to use Ray of Frost on the Scarecrow by Kairu.
Okay, go ahead and roll, because that's an attack roll still. 11 just doesn't hit. You see it kind of start to freeze up, but then it just kind of shakes off the cold. Does that end your turn?
It. Yes, it does.
Says my turn. I'm gonna shoot an arrow at this lonely little scarecrow down here.
Yeah, go ahead and roll to attack.
Mm.
Yeah, that doesn't hit, unfortunately.
That would have been a good one. That was a 10.
Oh,
That
that
was
was
a
a 10.
greener.
That sucked.
My guy is just gonna suck his teeth again.
Okay. Kyra, it is your turn, but unfortunately you are paralyzed in a frightened state. It
He's
is
just
now
a little
the
vegetable.
scarecrow that saw Grimes' turn. And it is going to use its 20 feet of movement, and it is going to make a dexterity check to attempt to climb the tree. And it rolled a nat 1 and falls down, landing on the ground.
Yo, just turtle slam on him.
Hey,
And it doesn't actually have enough movement to stand back up, so it is now knocked prone on the ground.
You have a perfect opportunity. Does he get an
Yeah.
attack of opportunity for this?
No, he didn't really get within range. He is pro. It is now the Scarecrow in front of Mollywop's turn, and he is going to make his attack. And that is going to be a 14 to hit, which I don't think hits Mollywop.
Does not.
And an 8 to hit, which does not hit Mollywop.
No, it does not.
Then it is the other Scarecrow's turn, and it's going to move up a little bit, and it's going to swing to attack for 7 and 11, which neither of those hit. Prime, it is your turn.
I'm going to stand on the branch, take out my great axe, and jump off this fucking tree and try and slice this scarecrow.
Fuck yeah, roll to attack with advantage. Boom.
My dog decided to become the biggest suck just as soon as we started playing. All of a sudden, we need crazy
16
attention.
damage. Holy fuck, yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, it hurts him quite a bit, but you do notice that it doesn't do as much damage as it should.
Okay. And as a bonus action,
Yep.
I'm gonna go into rage.
Heck yeah. Okay. Ophelia, it's your turn.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move. What can I move? Oh, cause
You're using the ruler.
so, yeah. I'm gonna move right here,
Okay.
and then I am going to cast Word of Radiance.
Heck yeah, okay.
Hell yeah. 220. Yeah.
They need to make dexterity saving throws, don't they?
I believe. Yeah. Constitution saving throw. Sorry.
throw. Yeah,
knew it
so
was
it's just gonna be these two here, because that one's just a little out of your reach.
Yeah.
And
Just a
that's
D-
gonna be
Yeah.
an 8 and a 13.
Not.
So both of them failed, so go ahead and roll your damage.
Is that a D6?
That is a d6, yep.
Okay. Ah. Well.
Only a 1, but it does hit both of them, so it does at least 2 damage this round.
Yes.
Does that end your turn?
It does. Yes.
Okay. Why, you are up.
Alrighty, I am going to cast my Vicious Mockery cantrip on this scarecrow here in front of Kairu. Am I correct in saying that? Yes, I am. That is
Yeah.
who's the one I'm going for.
Yep, perfect.
Excellent. I'm getting better with the names, getting hyped.
Yeah, go ahead. Vicious Mockery is a wisdom saving throw, I believe.
Yes, sir. Did I throw it up there for you? I don't
You
know if I
threw
did
a
or not.
blade ward instead.
Damn it. Okay.
That's okay. Wisdom saving throw. Rolled a 3. He failed. So go ahead and roll your damage for that. 2
Boom,
psychic
there it
damage.
is.
Okay, yeah, it hurt him. Does that end your
yes.
turn?
And he also has disadvantage until the end of the next turn on attacks.
Okay. On attacks.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Why that finishes your turn. Molly, you're up.
I noticed that the little one has run up beside me, and I go, "What are you doing? I told you to stay near the house." And then I swing on the one that's uninjured because it's the
Okay.
closest.
Roll protect.
Yep, that's a big old -1.
That's
Not
a big
one.
old miss.
Both at once. Wow.
That feels bad, man. Is that end your
Yep.
turn?
That is my whole turn.
All right. The Scarecrow in front of Kairu. It begins his turn. Pissed off that this dude yelled at him, he's gonna walk over here. and he's going to make an attack with disadvantage. That's going to be a 6 to hit, and he's going to make a second attack for 12 to hit.
AC is 12.
Ties go to you, so he misses on both attacks. That's good because he rolled a 16 and a 19 on his other die. So
then
both
you
of those would have
done
hit.
some horrible damage.
Yeah, that ends his turn. He doesn't like the rudeness. At the end of his turn, Kairu, you are no longer paralyzed in fear. Shaw, you are up.
Okay, I am going to. Oh, let's see the range here. Not showing my spell. I want to walk up to the scarecrow beside Kwai
Yep.
and then use my acid spell, but it's not letting me see my spells on here.
Where is it on here, like in PP?
Yeah. It was
So
just
do you get a
working. It's
spell
been
book?
working this whole time, but I opened my
Poison
spell book
spray.
and
I see
it's
it.
not showing me. Yeah. Is there any way you can roll it for me?
Yeah, so it's a Constitution saving throw, so I'll let him make the Constitution save to start with.
Yeah.
He rolled an 8, so he failed, and you did 5 poison damage.
Alright.
There you go, buddy.
Thank you.
Does that end your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Blix, you're up.
You gotta go there.
Jesus, you're muted again.
Is this a shack with a roof right here?
No, it's more of like a pallet of goods.
I'm gonna jump from this tree onto this pallet of the goods here. with
Yeah,
my
sure, go
elven-
ahead and make a dexterity check.
Stuff happens.
How do I,
I figured it was just
For a
perfect.
grand bard's tale.
Fucking 7? You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, you just fall short. You don't like hurt yourself or land prone, but you don't quite make it to the top of the box. You kind of like slide down it.
Nobody saw me do that, so I'm going to just walk over here like nothing happened.
Okay.
And pull my bow back out and attack this barely injured
Okay, roll to attack.
fucking guy. I'm gonna go, hey guy!
And miss.
Jesus with the bucket. Shitty shit rolls.
I'm still unscathed though.
Does that end your turn?
I'm gonna suck my teeth in disappointment again.
Yep.
And end my turn.
All right, Kairu. You are no longer paralyzed in fear.
I'll put a hex on some motherfucker.
Heck yeah.
Put the hexens on him.
I want to put a hex on this motherfucker that's right in front of me.
And which?
10 feet away.
Yeah. Oh, he's well within range.
What are you doing? Which hex is this? Which ability? Sorry, I don't see it in your sheet.
I just added it. That's probably why.
What do you mean you just added it?
It said I could add one still. I didn't have all my spells added or something like that.
Okay,
I don't
but
know.
that's at the beginning of the day. You prepare them normally. I'll let it go this
Okay.
time, but
No, you can let it go then. I'll
No,
just
no, no,
fucking
no.
Eldritch. No, okay with the shit. I'm still. This is the one thing I gotta say, guys. I'm still trying to understand if I say something and it totally goes against the rules, or if I'm still bound to this fucking book that I have to look at, right? So, fucking, I'll just Eldritch Blast, and that's all I'll fucking do. One right in front of me.
okay. Like as I said, I'll let you use the hex because you've added it, which is fine. It's just try to do it beforehand next time.
Well, I didn't know, dude. I'm still learning, so I'll just Eldritch
I'm
Blast.
not giving you shit for it. Go ahead, roll. Yeah, that fucking hits.
Those Eldritch Blasts are godly. Do they level up?
Oh yeah.
Fuck, that's fucked.
Yeah, no, that hurts him. It's now the Scarecrow beside Crime's turn. He is going to use.
Hold on one sec.
Oh, sorry.
Double check and I ain't forgetting the bonus action.
Say what?
Okay, and can I use... Well, I already used Eldritch Blast, so am I able to use my Healing Light or no?
Yeah, Healing Light isn't a spell; it's a separate ability.
Okay, and I'm gonna use Healing Light on myself.
Okay.
In that
So you're gonna hit
case.
yourself for 1d6 or how many?
I have 3 DD6. What's the max I can do?
So you can do all 3, which is 3d6.
No, I'm just gonna do 1
Yeah. Okay.
and roll a D6, right?
Yep.
That's a 6, bro.
Nice. All right, Crime. This guy's gonna stand up in front of you,
Bet.
and he is gonna roll to attack. And that's gonna be a 12. I don't think that's gonna hit.
Nope.
And a 14. I don't think that's gonna hit.
Nope.
And that ends his turn. So now it is the Scarecrow in front of Mollywop's turn. And he's going to attack for 21 to do 4 damage. And Mollywop, I need a Wisdom saving throw.
Can you still have like minimal damage and the character can say uninjured?
Crit.
Okay.
Crit.
Fucking yeah, you succeeded that. He's going to make his second attack for 20 to hit for 3 damage. So just, you know, it like...
AC is 20.
20?
Wait, no, sorry, it was. Sorry, I had it at 20 because I had a bonus last time.
Yeah, I don't think you have that
My
bonus
bad.
anymore.
It's AC, yeah.
Yeah, for 3 damage. And another Wisdom saving throw. Yeah,
Wait,
this
I have
thing is...
Sorry, I have advantage on being frightened.
Yep.
Damn. Yes.
Fucking 2 nat 20s.
Yes,
Yeah. You,
another
this thing
crit.
like slaps you across the face twice. Hate flashes, you know, flies everywhere. And its demonic eyes stare into your soul for a moment and you just laugh at it.
Good man.
Fuck yeah.
Now this guy's turn. On the right here, and he's gonna make an attack against Ophelia.
No.
And that's an Ophelia! 7. Neither of those hit.
No.
So it's Prime's turn.
She'll take it like a warrior.
Alright, I'm gonna... As I'm raging, I'm gonna say, "You stupid bird!" And I'm gonna recklessly attack him with my great axe.
Heck yeah, roll to attack. Fucking hit. We'll take your first roll's damage.
Yep. Sweet, I'm down with that.
Yeah. Normally we'll take the higher roll, but this time we'll take the
Appreciate you.
higher damage. Yeah, and then, but it just doesn't do as much damage as you think it would.
I'm going to go, "You stupid bird! Why isn't this slicing you in half?" To end my turn.
Okay, Ophelia, you're up.
Can I move here? Can I move around or?
I'd say you kind of do this while not breaking, like kind of move 5 10 and use like almost all of your movement to move to there without invoking an attack of opportunity.
It's 5 feet per square, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'd say you'd move in a pattern like this.
Yep. 5, 10, 15,
And then-
and then do 25 feet. Okay. All right. Okay. I yelled to Mollywop, I can't leave you alone with all these scarecrows surrounding you, dummy. And
Yeah, talk that support conversation shit.
and I will cast. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna smack this guy right here next to Molly with my mace.
Yeah, go ahead and roll to attack.
D20, right? Wow, that's not that great.
Yeah, no, unfortunately that. Well, what's your attack modifier? So if you take a look at your character sheet, your mace is +4, which brings that to 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, which does hit.
Oh, okay, cool.
So you can go ahead and roll damage.
What, a D6 +2? Okay.
Yep. So then +2, so that's 4 damage. Yeah. So yeah, you hit him. It just doesn't do as much damage as you'd hope.
Well, I'll get you better next time, you bag of straw.
Quiet, you're up.
Excellent. So I am going to make an attack with my quarter 7.
Okay, roll to attack for him.
Let's see if it hits.
14 hits.
Did I just... Okay, I did. It was the quarter staff I rolled. Excellent. Why the fuck did it roll both?
Because it was one-handed or two-handed. Were you doing a one-handed or two-handed attack?
One-handed.
One-handed. So you're doing 4 damage. It is bludgeoning, so yeah, you whack it. It doesn't seem to do as much damage as you'd hope.
That's fine. He still got his. He still got his.
You're working them down. Probably what? Or unless you got another bardic inspiration.
I do have one last that I shall give unto Shah.
Ah. Well received.
So yeah, then good old mollywop.
Well, what I'm gonna do is swing to attack the one to the right of me.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Nah, it's not.
Back.
Doesn't
Yep.
quite reach.
Alright, see you next time.
Okay. Top of the round is the Scarecrow up here's turn. He's gonna take his first attack at Y. He no longer has disadvantage, right?
No, sir. It was for the one turn.
Okay.
One yang.
For 8
I'm not
15.
concentrating.
So the 15 should hit.
Yes.
And he is for 8 damage, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
No. You've had enough bacon, Bear.
Taking the yummy though.
Not real bacon, just so everybody knows. It's bacon. Bacon strips.
Yeah, he reaches out, swing, you just dodge, step out of the way, but he manages to get you with the second attack, and he kind of stares into your soul for a moment. You feel yourself tense up, but then you're able to overcome. Shaw, you're up.
Oh, my bad, muted.
Oh, by the way, how
Is
much damage did I take?
Oh, you took 8 damage.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah, you crit.
okay. So with I'm in the tree, and the scarecrow. Is the scarecrow still on the ground below
They're
him?
both on the ground now.
Oh, okay.
Don't attack him.
Well, that changes my plan. I am going to retreat a little bit towards X.
So if you do that, it will get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Okay, well, plain and simple. Poison spray on the one in front of me.
Okay, roll to attack. Or no,
I
he has
need-
to dodge.
Yeah.
Is it, poison spray.
He's like,
Constitution save. big ol' 5, so that's a fail.
Yeah, so I roll for damage
10, yeah. Fucking.
and poison damage.
And it does just regular damage. Like you notice that it is taking the right amount of damage when you hit it with it. Yeah, you can see it starting to melt away, and you just see kind of like right through it a little bit. You could basically wave to Kairu through it. Is that
I
end
think
of your
that
turn?
ends my- Yes.
Okay. Blix, you're up.
Ah, very good. I'm gonna run and climb up this tree.
Okay.
I'm gonna aim down upon the head of the injured scum.
What's your movement?
I was right here.
Yeah. Still 35.
35.
What's your movement?
35 feet.
Okay, you can make it to the base of the tree, but you wouldn't be able to make it up the tree as well.
I'm still gonna shoot it in the face then.
Yeah, okay, go ahead and roll for attack. Yeah, that hits. For 9 piercing damage. Okay.
My guy's just gonna smile a little.
Very Brosnan of you.
It doesn't do as much damage as you'd hope it would, though.
Then I'm gonna suck my teeth just a little bit though.
Okay. Kyrie, you're up.
Fuck is with the sucking your teeth there, dicks.
You gotta watch 13 Assassins.
I don't even know if that exists in this world, but alright. I'm going to go with... I want to give this fucking... So I can only do 1 spell per turn, right?
Yep.
Okay. Unless I have a bonus action that constitutes a spell, is that true?
No, so if you use your bonus action to cast a spell, you would be able to use your action to attack.
So Healing Light is a
Or
little
use
different,
an
right?
ability. Healing Light isn't a spell, it's an ability.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just double checking because it was like hex.
Yeah,
is
of course,
gonna
man, no
be
worries.
the same thing too, from what I see. But we'll check that out before next turn, after a day pass. But no, I want to give this fucking Sacred Flame another shot, and I am gonna go for the one that is barely injured right in front of me, and I'm also gonna move up 1 spot too, just right there. Yeah.
You're gonna cast Blast, or what are you casting?
Say again.
What are you casting again?
Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame? Okay, go ahead and roll to attack. I believe that's an attack roll. Let me double check. Yeah, so... Oh no, it's gotta make a dexterity saving throw. Okay. Let's go ahead and do
And I have-
dexterity.
What does the 14 under Dex mean with the spell for me though?
That means that it has to roll above a 14 to succeed.
Okay.
And it rolled an 11, so you can go ahead and roll your damage.
6.
6 damage. Blinding bright radiant light bashes out, and it's looking pretty fucking hurt.
Okay. We know the fire cook 'em.
You okay?
But it didn't seem to do any extra damage.
What?
It did not seem to do any extra damage.
Fuck.
You need to hit him with that fire. He's been hitting
Sacred
that.
Flame is radiant damage, not fired.
You need to get
Ah!
this fire on the Scarecrow.
I ain't got no. Well, the only thing I got is
He doesn't
Eldritch
have
Blast.
anything that. No,
I don't either.
Warlocks
I
just
think
don't
I
have
have
anything that does
poison.
fire. The poison does regular damage as well, but it's better than half damage, right? Like you guys gotta
Yep.
think about it this way: you're still doing regular damage, where everybody with the melee weapons
Yep.
doing half damage. You're still kicking ass.
Yep.
Well, I think that ends my turn.
Yes, it does.
The Scarecrow number 2's turn. Just getting shot, he's going to attack Blix. For 6 to hit, that is not going to hit. But the second attack is a 17 to hit. And that's going to be 8 damage. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me, please, Blix. So it swings, misses, swings again, just gets you right across the face, and then it just stares into your eyes, and you feel this overwhelming sense of fear as your body tenses up and you are paralyzed.
Oh snap.
My beautiful
ends-
face.
Yeah, it's got some really intense eye contact.
Oh.
It's this scarecrow down here's turn. He's gonna make an attack on Molly, and that is gonna be a 21 to hit for 5 damage. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw with advantage. That's a pass. He's gonna make his second attack. 14 to hit, which is gonna hit. It's now the scarecrow here that was kind of facing this way. He is gonna turn kind of so he can see both of you, but he's gonna take an attack at Ophelia. And that's gonna be 12, 8. When neither of those hit. Rhyme, it is your turn.
In a fit of rage, I'm going to look at this crow, and I'm going to use my inspiration and drop my axe and take out a lit torch, and shove it in this fucking thing's mouth.
You're gonna take a torch, light it, and shove it in its mouth.
Yes.
It's a lot of shit.
That's a lot of shit for one action.
Well, can I unarmed strike it, but with the fucking torch?
Unlit.
Yeah, that's the thing, is that you've got to light it too, right? And I feel like lighting a torch is going to be an action. Give me 1 second.
You just gotta ask the all-knowing Google, God of all current. Except now that it's censored in Canada, so I don't know.
Right? Fucking bullshit.
Not yet. Not yet.
No, that's actually got to get passed. But like, he still snuck that in. He did like a late port, nobody there, and was
Keep
just
that
like,
torch out, Kyle.
Yeah, that would be using an object action to light the torch. So you could do that your turn, and the next turn you could do it.
No, not gonna do that. Damn. Okay, well, I'm not gonna use my inspiration. I'm gonna save it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna just fucking reckless attack him again with a great axe.
Yeah, roll to attack. That hits. 20 hits, 13 damage. Yeah. Yeah, that hurts quite a bit. Obviously, again, not as much damage as you'd hope, but he's starting to look pretty fucking haggard.
And I'm gonna say, you're lucky I'm slow. Had a different plan.
Ophelia, you're up. Ophelia, you need to unmute first.
Oh, sorry. If I cast Healing Word, will that go through both of these guys? Will it also heal them?
No.
Okay, so
Your healing word is let me see
very
here.
accurate.
Your healing word is a creature of your choice that you can see within range.
Oh, yes, okay. So, Sha. I would like to
So, yeah.
cast that
Oh,
on Sha.
that's why.
Oh, sorry, with Kai. Yeah, Kai. Sorry.
Okay. So yeah, so you
That's
hear
the 9.
yeah, you hear Ophelia mutter a incantation under her breath, and the radiant light flows through Kwai, healing him for 1d4 plus
Plus
1d4 plus
4. But it says it increases when you cast the spell using the spell slot of 2nd level or higher. The healing increases by 1d4.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't have
Yes.
any.
You don't have any level 2 spell slots. Spell levels are different than character levels.
Oh,
Each
okay.
spell has its own level, and you can cast a spell at a higher level by putting more power into it. For example, like Fireball, it can do 4d6 damage, or if you cast it at 3rd level, it does 5 or 6d6 damage instead.
So I have to wait to get to these higher levels
Get
for
those-
spell
to get
stuff.
those-
Okay.
Yeah, then you'll get
Okay.
additional spell slots. There's only
Okay.
9 levels of spells versus 20 character levels.
Okay, my bad. Okay, yep. Then the D4.
No worries. I mean helps explain it to all the casters here, because that same rule applies for the warlock and the sorcerer. So.
There you go,
But
buddy.
yeah, that does heal.
Yeah.
How much? So how many spell slots would it cost to cast it at level 2?
It would only cost the level 2 spell slot.
Okay.
Yeah. if
So-
you cast, so it's another way to use it as well. Is if you've used up all your level 1 spell slots, but you want to cast a level 1 spell, you could cast it as a level 2 or 3 spell, depending on how many spell slots in those you have.
Okay. I've used 2 now. Enjoy not dying, my friend.
So Ophelia, you would roll the 1d4 plus 4 for the healing.
Okay, never mind. Plus, so 5.
5. And then quiet, it is your turn.
Vance, I'm going to cast my
Wait,
hand
aren't you
dandy
paralyzed?
poison spray cantrip.
Weren't you paralyzed?
Me? Am I paralyzed?
I think you're paralyzed.
I don't know. I saved my wisdom saving throw.
He saved his. It was it's Blix who's paralyzed.
Sorry.
I'm not
Sorry,
par-
guys.
I'm
It's
not
too much for
paralyzed.
me to.
I got scratched in the face. And I'm about
And
to
then you were
revenge
paralyzed.
myself.
One of you two was paralyzed.
It was Blix.
I'm pretty sure it was Blix.
What was that? I don't
Yes, I
remember.
rolled a 6.
Oh yeah, you were
yeah,
definitely paralyzed, Blitz.
It was Blix. Yeah. Okay.
What?
Sorry about that. I'm trying to keep track of everything, and there's a lot.
Don't you
Go ahead,
sir, I
quiet.
haven't
Your
gotten
turn.
that high yet. I'm almost there, but not yet. Anyways, I'm going to cast my poison spray cantrip.
Yeah. Go ahead, and he needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Yeah. You'll be learning the spells. That was weird. The big old 12.
Ah, you lost.
So yeah, go ahead and roll your 1d12 damage.
I rolled. I don't want to talk about it.
It hurts him. he's knocking on death's door. Mollywop.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it, and I did it. Oh my god, come on.
Nope. No, you're not gonna do it at all tonight, apparently.
Alright, see you next time.
Okay.
I was successful.
See you next
Oh,
time
I
on the
get straight
Mollywop Show.
crap damage.
We'll
Yeah,
swing
the,
it for damage.
The Scarecrow is still pissed off at the vicious mockery from earlier. He's gonna make an attack for 12 and 12. Neither of those are gonna hit. Just meets the armor clad. Shaw, go ahead and take your turn, my friend.
Did she heal me for 1 health? Is that how much she healed me for earlier?
5.
No, she healed you for
5.
5.
Oh, 5? Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, 5 healing.
I'm
It was
going to
1d4 plus 4.
Okay. I see.
Poison spray at this scarecrow again. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. You gotta do the Constitution
Saving
throw.
throw.
See,
Otherwise,
concentration.
it's taking 9 poison.
Nat 20.
Oof.
We made him impervious. What have
So
we
much
done?
poison.
Shaw, what have we done?
You are paralyzed, so that ends your turn. Kairu, it is your turn. So you're right.
Okay.
You see a scarecrow that almost shouldn't exist. It's so hurt.
I'll let it suffer. Like I let my friends suffer last night. Nah, I'm playing. I'm gonna move up to this side here. Just, yeah. And let's Eldritch Blast that fucker. At least if I get one, it
roll
looks
to
like it'll
attack,
die.
buddy.
22.
22 hits. Roll your damage.
That's a D8, right?
D10.
D10. I'm gonna do this other dice.
Yeah, dude.
8. Go die.
Yeah. How do you want to kill it?
And then I got a fucking beam shit out of one hand and just boof, blast right into it and disintegrating it. Very similar, like when Gohan fucked up Cell in fucking Dragon Ball Z.
Fantastic.
But he
That
don't
end your
come
turn?
back this time. Yeah, and as a bonus action,
Yep.
and I within close enough range for Quizana to be on the receiving end of my fuck is it?
Yeah, it's
healing
60
light.
range.
Yeah, healing light. Yes, it is. Yeah, so I'm gonna use my healing light also on Quizana. What do I roll for this?
What
86.
the fuck was that?
What the fuck was that?
My doggy.
That's Ola.
That was a dog?
I thought it was a
Say hi,
scarecrow.
Ola. Good.
I
Wow.
thought it was like a parrot.
It sounds
So-
almost bird-like.
so
you roll-
Waffles?
Yeah. You have
D6?
two slots left. Yeah, you can do one
Just
D6
one,
or two
one,
D6.
one, just one d6.
Yeah, then yeah, you roll your D6. You're completely correct.
It's one health. He'll take it.
There you go, quiet. You heal for one.
Excellent.
Okay.
Almost
Okay.
back to full power.
And that ends my turn.
Now this scarecrow over here is looking pretty hurt. He is going to try to make an attack against the paralyzed guy.
Wait, do I not get the roll to unparalyze, or how does that work?
You automatically unparalyze at the end of the turn. But it's going to be 15 to hit.
If the one that paralyzed me is dead, am I still paralyzed?
Yes. No, you're not. You're no longer paralyzed. Yeah. Which that's gonna hit you for 7 damage. And then
I
need
hit
you
for
to make
7?
Yeah, and then another wisdom saving throw.
Let's see what it is. Night fucking teen.
It's gonna be a 14 to hit for second attack though, which does hit. And it's gonna be 7 more damage.
I'm dead.
And that knocks you unconscious. That is its turn. The scarecrow over here is going to take an attack at Molly for 9 to hit. And then it's going to take a second attack at Molly for 18 to hit. Just doesn't. Nope.
Yeah, this isn't letting me change my hit points anymore.
Yeah, where's your unconscious?
Yeah, it shows you as unconscious on my side.
Should
The
have saving
scarecrow right
throws
here is
instead.
going to take its attack at Ophelia. For 16. Well, neither of those two. Fuck those two are taken. Brian, you are up, my friend.
Okay. I'm going to recklessly attack this hoe.
Yeah.
Should have just stayed in my tree.
Yeah, that fucking hits. 10 damage. He's knocking on death's door.
As a bone, I don't know. Whoa, I don't know why I did that. Anyways, oh, because the advantage thing, true. As a bonus action, I would like to suck my teeth.
Hey, whoa, you don't have teeth. You got a fucking beak.
I have one tooth.
You can lick your beak.
Okay, cool. That is your turn. Julia, you're up.
Okay. Can I cast Healing Word on Pyro, or is he unconscious and that doesn't work?
Well, that's Blix. And yes, you can absolutely cast it.
Oh, sorry guys. Okay. Yes, I would like
Fuck
to.
you, dicks. I want all the attention.
Every time I say somebody's name,
Some
over-
Kyaru.
yes, I would like
Reeves.
to cast it on Blix.
You're gonna use Healing Word.
Yes.
So that's your third spell slot. So yeah, that
Yeah.
heals. So go ahead and roll 1d4 plus 4.
Oh, I can spell. 8.
Yeah, Blix, you're healed up. You get 8 points of healing. You are no longer conscious, but you are prone still.
And that
That
ends
ends
my
your turn?
turn. Yes.
Okay, Quiet, you're up.
You guys gonna suck his teeth.
Oh man, I was just saying I'm gonna be so mad at myself. I'm muted as I was talking. Alright, so as my action, I am going to scream out Mollywop, be fortified, and I'm going to cast Healing Word for Mollywop.
Ah, bless your soul, music man.
Music man.
Just gonna go grab a drink real quick. Here, man.
After
And
combat,
that's
we
gonna
are
be my turn. That's all I want to do this turn.
All right. So I was here one time and I did something, and I'm gonna do it again.
Really bothers me that your picture isn't a whole square.
Hey, you finally hit, guys.
Finally fucking
Woo!
hit for barely no
For
damage.
for 2 damage.
For 2 damage.
Wild.
That's a big one.
Wait, 1d8 plus 4, 2 plus 2, 2 plus
You did 5 damage.
4. Oh yeah.
Half. Because they're resistant to blood.
Yeah.
Sean, you're up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that
Oh,
ends
Major.
my turn.
So salty with that yes. Yeah, fuck you.
I love it.
Yeah, Sean, what are you doing, my friend?
I'm going to cast or use Ray of Frost at the Scarecrow side Blix and Crime.
Hey, go ahead and move.
Don't hit me.
Wait. No, it has no range damage or no splash damage.
That fucking hits 4 damage. Damn. It's looking fucking dead. Not quite, but looking it.
Oof.
Does that end your turn?
Can I move as a bonus action?
You can always use your movement no matter what. You don't need to use any type. You get so the 3 things you get in combat are movement, actions, and bonus actions. So they're completely independent of each other.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to position myself right here
Right there.
and end my turn.
Okay. Haru, my guy. What you doing?
Bum 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 bum. I don't know. I was thinking about using my Eldritch Blast to hit that near-death fucker in the tree.
I
but-
would love it if you stole that kill.
Let's give it a try.
Ass.
Hey, remember when you were stealing all my fucking goals last night in Rocket League?
I love it.
Revenge is a bitch. Best served cold, homie. Watch, and now I say that I'm gonna fuck up. Roll to attack, right?
Yeah, let's go set and you see if you hit first.
21.
That's a fucking hit. How do you want to kill it? Because it's got 2 HP.
Alright, I'm back.
Well, actually, I know. Roll to attack.
Yeah, you watch. He's gonna get a 1.
Is you might roll a 1.
D10, right?
Get a 1. Get a 1.
Just made a nice mojito.
Damn it.
5,
Yeah,
bitch.
no, how do you want to do it?
So I look up over at the tree.
Be
and I see
very
this
careful
fucking,
with
like-
your words.
So I hear Crime talking shit, but I just don't pay attention. And I once again, other arm shoots out. Not the same one that I used before to kill the other motherfucker, but the other one. Same fucking boof going out. Whole bunch of blue energy in a straight line, and it pierces right through the chest of this little motherfucker, but stops for a second, and then poof, explodes. And you just see fucking hay fly everywhere. Everywhere. Gone.
That's epic. Was that end your turn?
And before I end my turn, I'm going to use... We're in the nighttime right now, aren't we?
Yes, it is
Okay.
dark out.
Yeah, and you said that a lot of my shit is gonna... So we're probably... Okay, well... Nonetheless, I think I'll probably just continue this train of like, let's get this fucking job done. I will use my bonus action for my very last. Why can't I ever get it up in time when I need it? Healing light, and I'm gonna use it on Molly.
Got that problem too, eh?
Loggers.
Okay, and
Don't worry about stuff like that. That'll just come with time, guys. I'm not gonna harp on anyone taking a couple minutes to read their sheet real quick.
okay, and then D6.
Yep.
Hey, you fucking losers.
Fuck. Anyone who casts a spell, I still have to go
6.
look and see what your spell does.
That's a 6 from Molly.
That's awesome. Okay.
Oh,
I have you, my friend. Don't worry.
bless you, Kairu.
It is the scarecrow below Molly's turn. And then he's gonna make an attack, and he's gonna miss both with a 5 and a 6. Just, you know what? At this point, there's a small dent on Molly's shield where this scarecrow has just been fucking smashing. It's the other scarecrow's turn, and it's gonna make attacks against Ophelia. And same thing, just bouncing its little clawy scarecrow hands off the shield. Missed both attacks. Crime, you are up. I lost a tomato.
So, as I'm still raging and kind of confused on what almost hit me and disintegrated my enemy, I am going to turn very quickly and throw a random javelin in the direction that that blast came from.
Oh,
Wait,
wow.
are you actually gonna throw it at? Who are you throwing it at?
Whoa,
Cairo.
whoa, watch it, bud. I'm in the crossfire.
All right, go ahead.
Bro,
Roll your
there's
attack.
so many of us in the crossfire.
How sweet it is!
Yeah, that doesn't fucking hit shit.
Then I'm
Somebody get him a
going to-
pizza.
I'll also take one.
Shit, wait. That's my turn.
Okay. Ophelia, you're up.
Hello. If I move here, will they get
Totally,
like
yeah,
an
that's fine.
advantage? Okay, cool.
Nope.
Alright, I would like to cast Word of Radiance. These two guys.
Yeah.
Spell casting.
Yeah, so that's 2 Constitution saving throws. We'll do left and then right. 14 and 9. And they had to beat a 14. So both of them failed. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Yes.
1d6.
Every time you say that, I think, oh no, that sucks. But that's actually awesome. Oh, okay, 1.
And that's 2 ones in a row from it hurts them, but
Glad we're
it's all hot.
keeping track.
Right, you're up.
Dumped it on. Of course, I have a cough. Yeah. Gonna come down here a little bit. Boom. That's-
Wow.
And then I'm going to cast my handy dandy. I hope it works on this guy this time. Poison spray cantrip.
Yeah, poison spray. Gonna make that con save.
I'm just gonna quit. Fuck this shit. Even if it
Roll the
does.
5. 2 damage.
I guarantee if I go back to my history, every time I've rolled this, I get a 2 damage. But yes, that's my turn, sir.
Okay. Well, it did hit, so there's that. Molly,
Makes me feel good at least.
your turn.
I'm here and I'm doing what they always like me to do. So we got
Get some.
Fucking hit for 5 damage. You doing anything else for your turn?
nope, just feeling cool, you know.
Maybe trying to get the turtle to not, kill your friends?
No, I am not even concerned with them. I've been fighting these two scarecrow this whole time. I don't know
Oh,
what's
what?
going on.
Shaw, you're up. Shaw is muted again. There we go.
Well, I mean, I'm not. I'm going to. I'm going to move right here. And then turn and cast a ray of frost at the closest scarecrow to me.
Yep.
7 cold damage. And as my bonus action, I'd like to turn to Prime and say it is not worth it.
What isn't worth it?
What you are about to do.
Not gonna reply.
Prime's raging. He might not even know what he's doing.
So-
Blix, you're up.
I'm going to climb the tree. Hoo-ha. And I'm going to shoot this guy in the back of the head.
Okay, roll to attack.
With bow. Long bow.
Roll. Yeah, that fucking hurts him. A little bit of damage, but again, not as much as you do.
My guy's gonna fucking suck his teeth. End my turn.
Okay. Kyru, you are up, my friend.
So as I stand
Where
here,
does the story go from here?
so if I move over to attack one of these, is that going to give Crime an attack of opportunity on me or what?
He's your teammate. He's not gonna attack you.
Who knows? He's raging, guy. But I'm gonna move away from this raging bull. Forgive that expression. And I'm gonna move
Turtle.
right down here. That's 20 feet movement, and I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this badly injured brat in front of me.
Yeah, roll to attack.
Oh, I get my other thing off the board I was looking at.
I gotta get me some Eldritch Blasts. Those things are so OP. You don't even need a
That's
weapon.
a 10.
That's unfortunately not gonna hit, my friend.
Damn.
It just
Okay.
fizzles out before it gets to him. The scarecrow
All right.
looks at you.
Okay, so I'm going to. Well, that's it actually. On my bonus actions as well too. I already used the one thing that I think I would use. I'm double check. Oh, I did use it. I forgot to put the bullet point in it. There we go. No, that's going to be my turn.
So yeah, you fire your Eldritch Blast, and like it just somehow makes its way like through a hole in the scarecrow and bounces off Molly's shield, doing no damage to anyone. And it is now the scarecrow to the left of Molly's turn, and he's gonna do his 2 attacks. And he's gonna miss both attacks. Now the other scarecrow is gonna go, and it's 2 attacks. And he's gonna hit. 7 damage to Ophelia. Ophelia. I need you to make a wisdom save.
Wow. Okay. What is that? D what?
D plus your wisdom modifier.
Okay.
Well, actually, yours is plus 6.
Okay. So 8 plus 6.
I think you succeed. You're not.
But I lost. Sorry, I lost 8 damage. Was it?
Oh yeah, you took 8 damage.
Or took 8 damage. Okay.
Being the scarecrow's turn, Crime, you are up. Pretty sure your rage is in.
It has ended. I'm going to look towards Kyru. I knew you'd run away. I'm going to take out my great axe and turn towards the scarecrow and attack it.
Roll to attack. jump on now. Does that end your turn?
Yes.
Ophelia, is your turn.
Alright, I will. Word of Radiance. Top on me.
Okay, 2 Constitution saving throws. So the guy that is near death does save, but the other one does not. So go ahead and roll your damage. 1d6.
Kyra, thank you for moving away.
I knew what's up.
6.
Yeah, that fucking hurts him.
It's nothing
I wonder
personal.
if you're gonna call out your reaction.
It's business.
If you choose to use your reaction, you don't have to take an attack. Did that end your turn, Ophelia?
Yes.
Quiet, you're up.
There's only a few things a man my stature can do at a time like this, at a place like this, and I'm gonna do my poison spray cantrip one more time.
Heck yeah, my dude. Let's go.
On the whole
Constitution
team.
saving throw. Roll the 4. Roll your damage.
More than 2.
You know what my issue is? Fuck.
Oh.
1.
Wow.
Well, here's the good news. You didn't roll another 2.
God damn.
Wow. That was kind of savage,
I
Waffles.
look at my hand and I just go, I don't know why it's not as potent as it normally is today. And then my turn.
All you want.
I came, I saw, and I hit nothing. So alright.
Hit
see you
nothing.
later.
Okay. Shaw, you're up.
Bye.
Paladin action economy at the early levels kind of sucks.
Bro, it's
Going
amazing. I exhausted all my spells earlier in the wolf fight. We didn't have a long rest, so I'm just chilling, hitting things.
Right.
Alright.
It's like the barbarian, man. I swing.
Use your
then
fist.
I get to level 4 and I swing twice.
Is that right though? Swinging
Yeah,
twice.
anger
Such a
swing.
beautiful thing.
Yep.
Right.
I'm
Whack,
moving
whack.
forward, and I'm going to do a poison spray to the same scarecrow again.
Hey, he's gonna make a Constitution saving throw. 18. Let's go.
Oh, shot a bow misses.
Blake's up in the trees. What are you doing, my friend?
I'm going to whip out my really long bow here, and then plant an arrow in the back of this guy's head.
Ah, you're gonna miss, dude.
It's gonna suckle
Yeah.
my teeth a little in disappointment.
Back up to you, my friend. Muted.
Whose turn?
Yours.
Oh. I'm gonna move. Right down here.
Okay. And so if you just
Okay.
hit space on your keyboard, once you figured out where you want to go, you'll move it down.
Oh damn! Really?
Yeah.
Oh sick. Okay. And this injured motherfucker, we going Eldritch Blast him.
Yeah, roll to attack.
There's a reason I healed Molly.
Is there like a tutorial on this V2 scheme?
I can find one. I sent one.
Fucking 12.
I'll
That
look it
fucking
up
hits,
myself.
dude. That just barely fucking hits. but that
Okay.
hits. Go ahead, roll your damage.
It's like the second dope feature you've told me tonight. Like, that's awesome.
6.
6. Yeah, it's looking not as close to death's door as the other one. It's got a little bit more hay left.
Okay.
Does that end your turn?
And then, let me just check. I don't think I really have. I can't use 2F in fighting because I use a spell, so that's already my action. And that's only gonna have in bonus action.
You are
so yeah, I'm
done, sir.
Okay. So. This video is like 25 minutes long, but it's good. Tells you all about stuff. So that ends Kyro's turn. Is back up to the Scarecrows. They're gonna make their attack on Mollywop. A 20 to hit for 7 damage. Make your Wisdom saving throw with advantage. They're not very smart, so they're not gonna try to hit anything else.
So this one fucking. Oh.
No, Mollywop is frozen
Paralyzed.
here. And then it is going to take its second swing against you, and it's going to crit at 23 to hit for 11 damage. So that is a total of 18 damage on its
Oh,
turn.
shizay.
So you're still up, but
Yeah.
it fucking gutted you pretty good with some razor sharp hay.
Yes, sir.
This guy is going to take an attack at Ophelia. That is going to be a 16 to hit, which does not hit, and a 6 to hit, which does not hit. Crime, it is your turn.
I'm going to recklessly attack this scarecrow.
Fuck yeah, clickety clackety, roll to attack.
Yeah, we'll just take
Yeah,
that one.
finish him.
All right,
Just, I mean, you want to see if you crit, but you did enough damage to kill him, so.
sweet.
Finish him.
I'm going to kind of look over top and say, "My paralyzed friend, this is for you." And I'm going to take my great axe and actually try and just cut its head right off.
Heck yeah, fucking poof, and his head just plops right off. And then the rest of the scarecrow collapses. It becomes completely lifeless.
Sweet.
Turns back into an inanimate inanimate object.
And I'm actually going to make movement. I am going to... That's the end of my turn.
Okay, I feel you. Yep. And
Yeah, you're muted.
that's what we should call your
Okay,
guys'
sorry.
campaign. Muted
I
crew.
said, so I was gonna attack this guy with my
Wow.
mace.
Yeah, go ahead and roll to attack. Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Um,
3, so 1 damage. Doesn't hurt him as much as you'd hope.
is it +2?
Oh, your D6 plus. You gotta add the +2 to the end of it if you're gonna do that.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
It's okay. Because I don't know what your modifiers are, right? So
Okay.
it's actually 5, so it's 2 damage. Okay. Yeah, what you could do is that, but without the dot,
Yeah. Okay.
and then that'll
Copy.
add the modifier for us.
Okay.
Okay. Does that end your turn?
Yes, sir. Got him for 5.
Man, I just forget
Quiet,
what I
you're
wanted to do. Okay, okay.
Are you gonna poison spray again?
I'm going to.
Haru is playing with, or Mollywop is playing with the rule.
Sorry.
The healer. I'm going to. 10.
I was not playing with my ruler, sir.
Boom.
Sorry, both of you are lighter colors.
And I'm going to laugh maniacally, outstretch my hand, and go. Poison spray, catch him. It's only failed me a few times.
Rolled a 15 on his con save.
And it's definitely failing me now.
Mollywop, your turn, but you're paralyzed. Shaw, you are up.
I'm going to do basically the same thing as I move right here and
Yep.
look at the scarecrow and poison spray.
Roll to con save. What con save? I don't know why I said roll to attack. 14.
Oh, doesn't. Nothing.
Does it?
A little poof comes off my hand. Nothing.
Plates.
X.
He's muted. But he fucking crits for 17.
Does that
Um,
hit?
Yeah. Yeah, it does. 16.
Fucking Legolas and an ass over
And
here.
it's fucking hanging on to 1 hit point.
I suck my teeth in disappointment.
Barely hanging on because it doesn't do as much damage as it should. Kairu, you're up, buddy. You're looking at the scarecrow that's got 1 fucking HP.
Just gonna go change my cup, baby.
Alright.
Do it again. Deal
Do
it.
what the
Deal
last
I'll
the
just
it.
blast
Deal it. So
Yeah.
anyway, I started blasting.
Start blasting.
15.
Yeah, that fucking hits. How do you want to kill it?
What if he rolls a 0?
Yeah. Look, at
So
least
this
before
time,
when-
this time I kind of like go a little bit limp, but I'm like kind of swaying and everything like that, and then all of a sudden, like fucking my eyes kind of light up in the same blue flame that's been shooting out at me, but it's kind of like engulfing all around me, almost in like some kind of possessive state and everything. All my teammates are probably gonna back away from being surrounded by the scarecrow as I walk up in a fucking Mortal Kombat fashion. And I grab it with my one fucking hand and reach it and hold it into the sky as I hear it just squeal out in pain. It's almost like it's never seen whatever power I have before. I take the other fucking hand and I boof it right into its fucking head and I grab it and I totally just rip the fucking scarecrow out of its fucking hay spine that you wouldn't even think a scarecrow got a fucking hay spine. It's like some twigs or some shit or whatever the fuck it's made out of. But I'll rip that shit out of it and I crush it with my one hand and just rig it into a bunch of flame. And then in my other hand here, it's just a whole bunch of hay just fucking flowing into the wind away. And then all of a sudden, the power just fucking escapes from me and everything. The blue flame dies down. And I lift my head back up as I awake from a trance.
And as he does that, I say, "See, fire. It hurts them."
Did you say you were going limp and swaying? That's what I.
Man's just trying to get me on live stream fails. Thank you.
That ends combat. We'll go ahead and take a 5-minute bathroom break.
All right.
Good job, everybody.
GG's.
I heard him here. 5 minutes back.
All right, cool.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Are we done? We won?
Yeah, bro, we're taking a 5-minute break.
Oh, sick. I had to change my cups. I noticed my cup wasn't like clean.
Worked on me.
Oh, I fucking killed it.
Mojito.
Yeah. My roommate just came home too. He's got a works at Johnny Rocco's and he brought home this like, crazy pizza. It's like char pep, sausage and ham or something.
Oof. Sounds good.
We got a wood fire oven too.
The best.
Yeah. I swear to God.
Back.
Never left.
Man, do I love them.
Yep.
Might have Cheryl's again before
Yeah,
D&D.
I had shake and bake chicken thighs and mac and cheese for dinner.
Fucking miss shake and bake. I haven't had that in like 4 years.
You see my dip? Shake and bake chicken with chicken breast on like a chicken salad thing. It's actually really good.
Oh fuck yeah!
You guys
sounds
both
good.
had shake and bake, eh? You're like the same person.
Yeah, but mine was with a salad. It was a bit healthier.
Mine
You
is
had
not
KD,
healthy at
that's
all.
cheese. Cheese is super healthy.
It is not fucking healthy.
Strong for your bones, dude. Didn't you ever listen to Kurt Angle?
I can't believe you just assumed that it was craft dinner.
What was it,
You
crap
want the
dinner?
craft
Yeah,
dinner?
it was.
Or was it the deluxe?
I mean, we're fucking Canadian, dude. It better be fucking craft dinner.
It was
Have
actually.
you guys tried that deluxe stuff? With the cheese sauce it comes with?
No.
It
no,
looks-
I haven't.
Oh, it's so
JDA
good.
JDK gets this St. Annie's or something like that. It's actually pretty good too. But I still call it KD because that's what it is.
Fair enough.
Are we all back? Alright, I got a question. Are these scarecrows ripped to pieces and things? Or is there pieces of them still laying about?
Basically, now you're just kind of looking at a bunch of hay that somebody's left out in a couple of rooms.
I'm gonna gather it all and burn.
What?
What's up, monologue?
I have the best monologues. You're just jealous.
Just jealous about
The man is like,
I'm gonna fill my
"Get
water
out,
skin with
there's
this
no
water.
snacks. There's no snacks.
Is everybody back already? Do I have time to grab something quick?
Go grab something.
Hurry up.
In like 10 minutes. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
But it has, though.
But it
What the
has.
hell is going on over there?
Never ask those questions.
Fair enough. I can't believe my phone actually showed up today. I totally expected it to like not show up for another week and have to deal with Rogers.
Fuck Rob.
Not after that nightmare story you were telling me about.
Dude, man, like, as you said, it would be easier to cast the fucking ring into Mordor than to get a phone from Rogers.
Big facts, no cap, bro.
Fuck Rogers, man. They,
Fuck
they,
Rogers with the
they
best
straight up
back.
lied to me over the phone, and I had to call them out on it. And then they were just like, yeah, we don't care. And I've never gone back.
There's
Okay,
a
here's the
way.
thing. There isn't a better cell phone network in Canada. Alright, are we all back?
Yep.
That is the opposite of back. Who's back? Welcome back.
I went to go meet myself in a Honda taxi.
Alright. So, someone went and burned the bodies. As you guys do finish burning the bodies, the little halfling kind of comes out and he looks at you guys and he's like, holy shit, you guys did it. After last night, I kind of didn't have high expectations. No offense.
So none taken.
What?
But we are taking extra precautions to make sure they do not come back. wipe my hands.
Probably a
together
good
real quick.
idea. From what I understand is they need scarecrows. If you kill them all, they should stop. But if you leave one alive, they can convert scarecrows into real things. So now that you've killed them all, I think it's okay.
Can I roll for?
If you ever need help again, just look for Mollywop and the gang.
And of course, you know, the reward that was posted.
It's 100 per scarecrow, I believe. Is that not right?
That was definitely not right.
100 for the lot.
100 for the lot then.
Yes, and he pulls out a sack that's about half the size of his torso, because you know he's a halfling, he's a little dude. And there's this giant sack of gold. And he pops it down, and he goes, and something else that we have, and he pulls out a very small bag, and puts that down beside the bag of gold. He goes, this is something little extra for all the troubles. We really appreciate it.
And I walk up and grab the bag.
Which bag are you grabbing?
Small bag.
Okay. Inside it are small, but about 5 or 6 precious diamonds.
When I close the bag, put it in my pocket.
What?
So, just so everyone new here understands the purpose of diamonds in the D&D world, is they're not very much used as jewelry. Well, they are, you know, in high society. But diamonds are specifically used for high-level spells such as resurrection. So,
Okay.
like true resurrection, like revivify, is a 300 gold piece
I
diamond.
recant my statement. I would
Okay.
like to, I take out 4 of the diamonds from there, and I say, do you say there's 6 in there?
There's about 6 in there, yeah.
So I said I count 6, and then I give 2 to Ophelia and 2 to Kairu, and I say I feel like these will come in handy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I
I'll
kill
just
this
pick up the
halfling?
bag of gold then.
Do I add those in my money too?
Why
No,
do you
they're
want to
not
kill half?
current.
No, I'm
They're
just
not
I'm just
current.
being an asshole.
I mean, you can if you want to murder Hobo.
I'm just
He's a commoner. Roll to attack.
bet
No, don't. Well,
it's
what?
happening, and I'm raging.
Please. Put those differences aside.
I'm taking
pick
the
up the-
bag of 100
I would-
gold.
I was just gonna say that. God damn it, Doug.
Yeah, that hits.
I see you grab for it, and then I
You reckless attack?
grab. the
Oh yeah,
bomb,
rage,
pull it out,
reckless.
and give
Yep.
me 25 gold.
Oh,
Yeah,
what's
he's
happening?
fucking dead.
Wait, what?
You one-shot him.
Sweet.
JDK, did you hear that?
Who's he fighting?
No, I didn't.
I give you 25 gold out of the bag.
I am going
Who's Khan
to.
fighting right now?
Okay, I'm gonna walk over to Crime and I'm gonna say, "What did you just do?"
I'll get you guys to roll perception checks.
Yeah, because I kind of walked up, you know. Here.
So much going on.
Yeah, I'm really
So, like, wait,
confused.
who has to roll
but
perception
okay.
checks? Just those guys?
Okay, 15.
20.
What?
7.
What
Yeah,
is
anyone
perception?
who-
Roll the 20
D20?
plus
Just-
2.
Is it just those gentlemen or all of us?
I will say all of you. Ophelia, according to your character sheet,
That one, I don't see
is
shit.
+3.
+3?
Wait. I thought I rolled a 1. Why is it saying I rolled fucking 7?
Shit's about to go
Am I
down.
blind? Oh my god, I must be blind right now, man. My glasses.
Anybody who
Okay.
rolled above a 15 hears screaming coming from the house.
I'd like to move.
Alright. So I'm gonna move up or just where I
2, 3,
was.
4, 5, 6.
In the house? Wait.
He's positioned right outside it.
Mollywop, give me my money, boy. House meets that whole time talking
Wow.
about
It's a mollywop that okay, do we all have 20? I'm so confused. Do we have 25 gold?
No, no, you don't. No.
He only,
That was
he
me,
only
did.
did.
But I wanted
Only
to go
G-
for that bag too.
Only G. Okay. If you went for
That's
the
why I
bag,
moved my die right here.
if you went for the bag at the same time that me and fucking Kairu did, then I will give you 25 gold too.
So we just fought for no gold.
I don't think
No,
everybody.
you-
now
me
you're more
and
now you're
Kairu
more
got two
concerned
diamonds.
about diamonds and people
Okay.
screaming.
You got 2
Yeah.
diamonds.
Yeah. Yeah. So you dish out 50 of the gold to 2 people.
Kairu
But
actually
yeah,
got
Kairu
gold
has
and
just fucking decapitated this halfling, and you hear screaming coming from within the house.
Prime did, not me.
I don't hear nothing.
Crime did.
I heard some shit.
Yeah, not Kyrie there, Waffles.
I said crime.
Okay,
I have a
I'd
VOD,
like to
sir.
walk
You're
into
fucked.
the house.
So does anyone want to approach me?
But I,
I
would like,
do. I repeat my statement. What did you just do?
I got my payment.
Actually, no.
You
I
got
stay
gold.
outside of the house.
You got diamonds. I got blood.
And now you've also doomed this farmland with your poor, reckless decision making, my friend. But
What
I'm
do you
not
care
sure I'll
about
use
this
that statement
farm?
again. I care about not trying to kill innocents. Well, you've had someone following you because of his love for animals.
Innocence.
But you seem to be reckless and just bloodthirsty. And if you
Innocence.
choose to be
What
that, my
happened
friend,
here?
you better pray next time I blast you in a tree, I do connect.
Well,
Stop acting foolish, crime. What are you here to do? Are you here to gain money or are you here to gain bloodlust?
I am here to gain bloodlust.
World Star.
And unfortunately, I am still raging. So,
Kill him.
Oh no.
I'm going to... I'm going to just kind of completely step on the decapitated head of this halfling. Just kind of crush it out of fucking complete rage and look into Kairu's eyes and say, that could be you if you don't keep your mouth shut.
I'm gonna interrupt him here and be like, "Did you just kill that halfling for no reason?"
Not no reason. For the only
The man that
reason.
just paid us money
You
to save his
paid
farmland.
you money. I am the only one who was not approached, so this is my payment.
You killed an innocent halfling.
I'm gonna just start walking away, back towards town.
Huh.
Anybody gonna take any reactions? Do anything?
What was
Molly
that?
Wop, my
Did you
dude.
guys hear that screaming? What the heck?
You look like you're in really rough shape right now.
Waffles.
I'm just sitting by this fire, not hearing anything because I rolled a 9, and I'm just like,
Waffles, can I use my final healing word to give Molly Wop some health?
Yeah, of course. Go ahead and roll the healing there.
Nice.
Boom, baby, you got the good roll.
feel much better.
Best
Thank
roll of the
you, my
night for your
friend.
health.
So yeah, you can either let me walk off and let my rage settle, or you guys can react. It's up to you.
I might have to kill him.
I shake your hand. Why? I go, thank you, sir.
Shake yours back.
I go, what's
Yours
all the
around claws.
what's all the fussle about over there?
Did we not just hear screaming from the house?
Yeah, you guys.
I tell you,
So-
it's the beginnings to a great ballad. That's what's happening over there.
Play it for me.
Can I go to the house to check
Okay,
out what
so
the
the
screaming was about?
One thing at a time. Number one, all of you witnessed the murder and the argument that happened. You were rolling to hear the screaming. So Molly, you saw the murder, you saw the argument that happened afterwards. Ophelia, yes, you heard screaming coming from within the house.
Kill a turtle. Okay.
And then, so Crime is walking away. Is anybody stopping Crime? Yes or no?
Yeah,
I
but
might.
now, okay, if I witness this, I'm gonna have to stop him. Yeah. Be
Yeah.
You, crime.
step forward.
You have
Crime is
committed
going
a crime.
So,
Crime has committed crime. He is standing here and going to make his movement kind of in this direction. So he would be moving here. You guys have the options to either try to talk to him.
I'm gonna yell, "Where are you going? Come back here at once!"
He's not gonna get a response.
Yeah. So at this point, you didn't take any attacks of opportunity, and I can say
I'm going
that after
to-
about 6 seconds, he's made it to here.
Throw a javelin, not at him, but beside
Okay.
him.
Shaw's gonna cast sleep when you put crime to sleep.
Yeah, that works easy too.
Okay, so I think
Isn't
that's
it
used
isn't
my
it
attack
who
of
has the
opportunity
least health?
Yeah,
you
you're
go
the
in the
20
circle,
foot
bro.
circle. You're the only one in the circle.
Okay, he's asleep right now.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
I
put
want to
crime
clarify
sleep.
2 things. He's asleep, but we heard screaming coming from inside the house.
Yeah, when he wakes up from his sleep, he will no longer be in rage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
He'll be tied up as well. 'Cause
That
I'm
was
gonna
the
tie him
only
up.
thing I needed to happen.
Okay,
have the
so
cure
so
for
now
when- I
there's
have
the
the cure for
screaming
when crime
inside the
rages.
house thing. So now that he's asleep, I don't really give a fuck. I'll let him sleep it off and give him shit about it later.
So I don't have to
Anyway.
roll. I don't have to roll a save or anything like that. I'm just asleep.
No, you're just fucking asleep. That's what
Hit you
sleep
with a
works.
30
You're the
what?
only creature within the.
Yeah, sleep is super strong.
That's sick. That's dope.
Also,
but
that
it, but
sleep
it, but it
doesn't
only
affect
lasts
me.
for 1 minute.
No, it lasts until he's woken up,
Yes.
or 8 hours or something like that.
Okay, sweet. So we can
Yeah.
investigate what happened in the house.
Yeah.
You guys go investigate. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
over to.
Oh no, yeah, it is only 1 minute.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
I can't move.
Ophelia has something to say. Somebody watch over Crime as he sleeps so he doesn't wake up.
I got it.
I suggest Shaw does it so we can
And
just cast sleep again.
I need somebody to come into the house with me because
I'm
heard
gonna
some
go.
screaming.
I'm gonna go with him with Ophelia.
How many spell
'cause we're
slots you
both, like, right
motherfuckers
here.
have?
Go in, and the screaming has stopped, and the place has gone completely dark.
Shh, crime.
I'll
It'll
get
be a
the
lot
both
easier
of
if
you
don't
to
fight
make
it.
perception check.
I have dark vision.
Yeah, that's cool. It's still dark.
Perception.
Yeah.
That's a 13.
13.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, Ophelia, you don't hear it, but Kyra, you do notice that in the back of the room there. So we could say that you and Ophelia have entered the room. Boop.
Remembering this.
Boop.
Okay.
We'll say that you guys are kind of like this.
Okay.
And then you notice that in this corner that there are 2 people hiding. A middle-aged halfling woman is holding on to a young halfling girl, probably no more than 5 or 6.
So he killed their fucking dad.
Husband. Asshole.
I'd like to look over at Kwai and suggest that he go and investigate in the house, and I'll take care of crime.
Okay. So yeah,
I
you
hear
see
your
them. She notices you, and she kind of looks up and she kind of like pulls her daughter in closer and please don't hurt us.
We're not going to hurt you.
Why did you kill him? You didn't
I
do
wish I
anything
could
wrong.
give you. I wish I could give you an answer for that now, but
I
I will
can give
promise
you an
you he
answer.
will.
Our friend is an idiot. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's just a complete tool that just did his own thing that I don't agree with. I can't speak for my teammates, but I hope they agree. And I really sincerely apologize. Mate did that, and I don't know what. Please.
Don't hurt us.
We won't hurt you. We'll leave as soon as possible, and we will never return. And then we exit out the house, leaving everything untouched, unscathed, and unbothered.
Okay, as you get
And I-
outside, what do you guys have been doing since Crime fell asleep? As you guys are surrounding him.
I'm gonna tie him up.
I see them surrounding him, and I'm worried for crime. So I suggest that they start to head back to town, and then when he wakes, I will take care of him, and we will meet him back at the.
Nah.
No, I come storming. Can I hear that coming out the house?
Yeah.
Or
You
just
guys,
when we were
this
in
is
the
while they're in the
Yeah,
house.
while we're in the
While
house.
you're in
Okay,
the
yeah,
house.
do your shit, do your shit.
Me and Jesus have definitely been tying him up this whole time because I can't let this go unchecked.
Yeah, he just literally
Yeah.
murdered
Yeah,
an
it's a
innocent
crime.
halfling. The most
I'm not-
innocent creature in all of
Can't do it. man.
everything.
And this is when
It's like killing Bambi.
I look at Molly and I ask him if think it wise to tie him up, or will it not enrage him as soon as he awakes?
It's gonna be very interesting if I wake up tied up.
Anything will happen. We're tied up.
This is my thing. This is
Age
the only
only
thing
once.
I'm wondering
It's
right
good
now, okay? How do you fall asleep?
We put him to sleep magically.
But when Turtle falls asleep, does he retract into his shell, or is he just laying there?
Just
Yeah,
kinda
I'm gonna-
laying there.
I'm gonna pull out his arms and legs and tie them up.
I'm going to suggest that we grab that cart that I
I
put
was
the
just-
fucking
yeah.
on earlier, and we're gonna throw him on the back and tie him to the cart.
You think
Yeah.
you could do that?
I am
In a,
going
you
to
think you
use
can
my
do that in a
daggers
minute?
I'm going to
We can
use
tie
my
you
daggers.
up within a minute and then throw you in the back of the cart. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I'm
either
going
way.
Going to
Well,
use
I
my
think
daggers.
You moving him is gonna wake him up.
One
so
at
he
a
can tie him
time.
up.
I'm going to
Please.
use my daggers and cut the ties on his arms and legs and wake him up.
You
Immediately.
fucking. Oh my god.
So you just
no
woke me
longer
up?
enraged, but he is awake.
You just woke me up?
You just cut his ties.
Yeah, he's awake.
Okay.
Okay.
Gonna kind of look
Can I
around.
make a
Longer enraged.
suggestion real quick? Can we go
More
in the
logical,
order?
guys. He's not enraged. He's more logical.
Can we go in the order that we did the fighting? How about that?
It's-
We're talking.
So at the point, I understand what you're going through. You want to go through initiative order, and we can do that in a moment. But basically, you two, Ophelia and Kairu, step outside to hear the others arguing over what they should be done about Rhyme. As they're arguing, Shaw cuts the ties loose and wakes him up. And I will have all of you roll initiative so we can go through.
Shut.
Everybody?
Yeah.
Remember, we're not paying attention right now, Ophelia. We're inside. They're doing this while
You
we're
guys-
inside.
No, you guys are now outside. You guys
How?
can roll
I got a
initiative.
0
Yeah,
initiative.
yeah.
Where's the initiative?
How do you get a 0 initiative? This is crazy.
Fucking -1 goes first.
I got a 0 initiative. Kill me now.
It's not even letting me do my initiative. Well,
I know where it is.
Just, is it a D20?
It's right there.
Yeah.
Like,
It says
D20
initiative.
plus your dexterity
Plus,
modifier.
plus 1.
Yeah, if you take a look at your character sheet on D&D Beyond, it has it there for you.
19. Fat 19.
Even on the VTTs.
Mm-hmm.
12.
7.
Kairu, what'd you roll?
Well, what am I supposed to roll? I'm sorry.
Initiative.
My bad. I guess I have none. That's going to be 11.
Hey, Ophelia, you're up first.
Okay.
So everybody's on the same page. Kairu and Ophelia went in, spoke to the mother and daughter of the halfling.
Okay.
Then the 4 outside argued about what to do with Crime. Then Shaw cut the ties that they had tied up Crime with and woken up Crime as you and Ophelia stepped outside, and then we rolled initiative to determine who does what when.
Oh, okay. Can I move up to Shaw?
Yeah?
Is this Shaw?
Yeah, we're not in battle, so you can pretty much.
Well, we're
Yeah,
like over here. We're
You're not
hanging
really in
out.
a fight yet, anyways. So
Okay, Shaw, what the hell are you doing? Why did you untie the guy that killed an innocent halfling? Explain!
He did it because he was enraged. He was no longer enraged when he fell asleep. If he wakes up tied up, he will be enraged again and only want to kill more. If he wakes up untied, we can find logical reasoning for why this happened.
Okay, but there.
now
There's. Yeah. Okay. All right.
I do want to make sure that from Well, Crime, would they have known that you were no longer in a rage after the fight ended?
He was still enraged when I put him to sleep.
But he's asking if
was,
we
but
know that he goes into a rage and if we can
Right.
determine when he's in rage
Here,
and when he's
hang
not.
on, hang on a second. Would they have known that you used your rage to kill the half?
Yes.
Yeah, because Shaw is saying that you were already enraged. You used your rage to kill him.
Yes.
And okay, I wanted to make sure privately.
Yeah.
Now we don't gotta fight him.
But he
Rock-
just killed a hobbit in front of us. We're all like good
Was
aligned.
in a rage. Just give me a moment, please. Shaw, you're saying that Crime was in a rage and that is why he committed this, but he used his rage to commit those actions.
Mm-hmm.
He was not in a rage and used his rage to commit the murder.
But do
Yeah.
we know that? We don't know
Yes.
that right now.
Yes,
Oh,
you do.
okay.
So it was planned.
He like admitted to me that's what he was meaning to do for his payment.
Yep.
I have shit to say
There
when
was
it's my
a
turn, though, so I'm gonna
conversation
shut up though.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so as a follower of the lawful good, this can't go unpunished, buddy.
Test me.
I say that to Crime.
Test me.
Oh, you'll see
we'll
my
say-
tests, my friend.
So are you doing anything else other than having the conversation during your turn?
I asked our fellow teammates to join with me in convincing Crime to either fess up for his crimes and go to fucking jail, or face the wrath of my mace, motherfucker. Like, let's go. That's unacceptable.
I agree. I am in agreement with the little one.
Crime, I'll give you an opportunity to respond. There's like 5
Okay.
people that are up before you.
That's
so
why I didn't say
you can
anything. I
verbally
just-
respond. You can't take any actions. Though.
Cool. Okay. Let's say I'm not going back to jail, but I will apologize.
Oh.
Who have I done wrong?
I'll let
I chirp in.
Kyra or Blake
No.
go ahead and reply if you'd like.
Oh, you can just
Yeah.
go apologize over.
I
to that
kind of
little
want to. I
hobbit
kind of want to
smeared all
chirp in
over the
because
floor.
I have information for the party. So, like, yeah, say your shit.
You know, apologize to that little halfling you smeared all over the floor.
He's not going to say such a thing. Blix, shut it. I already told the woman and her child that we will leave this place after the crimes that Crime committed. Now, I ask you, Turtle, what do you feel is justice? My Eldritch Blast? Or are you going to change and reform? Because if you do not, I will...
Wait. Children. There were... I must apologize to the children.
You killed. No, you cannot. They are fearful of you. And if you walk anywhere near them, they will have nothing but fear for the rest of their lives because you took their father. You took a husband. You committed murder! So I'm going to say this one time, Crime. I will let this go. But if you do this once more, you will be on the other end of my fatal Eldritch Blast.
I'll kill those
Do
fucking
we have an
kids.
understanding?
No, I'm just...
Well, then I might have to take part. Fuck your kids. Fuck your couch.
You're trying to
Fuck your
intimidate a
shell.
chaotic evil turtle. I love it.
I'm a chaotic, good, fucking old ass elf, fucking halfling and shit. I'm the weirdest fucking character here.
I love it.
Continue, good sir, though.
I love it.
But no, yes, stew in your thoughts of how you actually killed fucking a dad and you killed a husband.
May
And
I
tell me your
respond,
response.
Waffles?
Yeah.
What do you like to do?
I'm just going to
You killed more
begin
people than just-
once again walking away.
You know, as
Okay,
soon as
so,
he goes to stand up, I'm not
Why
gonna
get
let
actions
him happen.
before moves? Yeah, you guys.
I'm
a
also
good-
not going to let him stand up.
I will
at
give
the-
everyone here. Let me explain something fairly quickly. You, as a player, are able to hold an action for something to happen. So, for example, because Ophelia, Blix, Kairu, and Shaw and Kwai
all rolled higher than crime. You could hold actions for if crime decides to do X or Y. So if like crime decides to try to leave, I'm gonna take an attack.
Oh, I'm gonna take an attack. Shit.
No, you're out
You're
of
not
reach
really
now,
within
Alfredo.
range.
It's
Aw,
basically
damn it.
me, Quizno, and
Yeah.
Molly Meatball here.
So if you guys are gonna hold your action all the way to crime's turn, that's fine. But I want to give Shaw and Kwai opportunities to take make actions before
discussions.
crime decides to move out of play. Because crime technically, you rolled a 4, dude.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
you
how
rolled
it be
zero.
something like that.
Oh no, I agree. I just don't. I
Better
just
than the 0.
my character just doesn't want to have any of this conversation. That's all.
Yeah.
Most bullies do not like being confronted.
I suggest that, regardless of what the punishment is, we can come to that decision later. When we were in jail, we have matters. We had a discussion with a certain officer. We have matters to attend to. I feel like crime is very valuable to us and much better alive than dead.
Huh.
Hearing about corruption inside.
If
the
you were not
guards
with us,
infuriates me.
then you are my enemy.
The turtle cannot stand for his crimes and be let free.
Yes.
Alright, crime, I'll say you.
I
What are you doing?
repeat, he has a deal with the police in town. If you are to kill him, do you think it wise to return to town?
Fine, let's tie him back up and we can bring him back to town and talk about this deal.
Sounds
I agree.
fitting to me. I would love to meet these corrupt gods.
I look
Yes.
at crime and I say, just until we get back to town.
Can I speak?
I'll let crime take his action. He can do
Yeah.
whatever he likes at this point.
Okay.
I'm going to kind of laugh, a muttered laugh. Ah, you fools. Take me away.
So we get to tie him up peacefully.
If you tie me up, I'm attacking you. But you can escort me.
Shaw, put him back to sleep.
It's only for a minute. We got a
I don't give a
long
fuck,
trip.
we can
If I
tie
put
him
him to
up.
sleep right now, everybody's falling asleep.
No, I don't fall asleep,
Yeah.
so it doesn't work for me. On me.
I'm not making that mistake again.
That's right. It'll only take me
All
a
of
minute
you
to
wake
tie him
up.
up, and then you guys can wake.
So
back
yeah,
up.
you can escort me
Apart.
or attack me.
Okay,
That's-
that's it. That's what you're gonna say. Can I just like I hear this obviously, right? Can I just like goof, just like if he's willing to walk back to town, I say let him. If you want to tie him up, you're going to have to carry him the entire time, and I'll have no part of that if he will walk on his own will and think about things that he's done, regardless if they make an impact on him.
Did you say he killed a mother and a father in that house?
A husband and a father.
A husband and a father.
A husband.
They're the same
One
person.
Same.
You killed a
Yeah.
husband in there, and a hobbit.
It's only a half a murder.
That's 2 murders. That's a murder and a half.
Holy shit, dude.
Regardless, I made the deal with the family that we leave, so let's walk off this farmland while we deal with it and head back to town, please. If you all want to take him to the jail, that's fine.
Perhaps
But I
the
will have-
family would like to see their parent avenged.
I do not believe
Okay,
so.
Would like to begin walking back towards town and pick crime and say, "Walk with me."
Give us all your weapons first. Drop every weapon you got. Again.
Not happening.
Yeah, he's,
I say that is not necessary. He will walk
That's
with me.
definitely
We'll drive
necessary.
On the way back to town.
Okay, I'm gonna.
How do
Okay,
you
this.
vouch for this
Do not-
man who just brutally killed
Murdered.
a bystander who paid us for freeing his farm from an evil, chaotic magic that was fucking reckoning it?
The halfling is no
And
different
family
from
members.
these scarecrows to me.
Shaw, you are a
Then
lover
neither
of
You are no
animals,
different
and
than a
humans fall
scarecrow
under
to
that.
Yes. Then neither are we.
Correct.
Humans are under the animal kingdom. Why do you stick up for him so much?
Humans are evil. I spend lots of time in the wild with animals. I have a connection with them. I understand the wild nature.
Yeah. Which direction is crime looking in?
So can't knock the fella.
Crime. You can answer that.
Are you looking at Quizno here, or are you speaking to Shaw? Direct. Directly.
We're staying in front of him. No, I don't know what he's doing.
We're
Would be
saying-
good.
I don't give a fuck.
We're reptilian. I am a snake and he is a turtle. It was never meant to be.
I don't know what this something is. I don't know where he.
He is
Then I-
prey and I am predator.
Well, as I
Well, man.
suggested,
And I say
I
we still
suggest the crime-
escort him back to town.
Back to jail.
I ask that
Exactly.
I agree.
Directly.
Yes, we will escort him back to town, but give us some space and let me talk to him on the walk.
Maybe
No.
somewhere.
Do not trust you two together.
Yeah, I want you guys separated.
I could tell that you
Yeah,
have
that's
love
right.
for the animal folk.
Very
So do
suspiciously close to these evil deeds here.
Pyro, you take Shaw, walk ahead of it. I will follow the rear while the rest of you cover crime.
I'm gonna stay off to the side a little bit with my boat on the ready.
Very well. I'm an animal lover. Follow me, since you care not for all lives.
Okay, so you guys are kind of set up your marching order in the
Halfway
DTT
points.
here.
They were supposed.
So it's me and Cairo at the front. Someone's with Shaw or with Crime in the middle, and then someone watching him from the back.
Ophelia, these two. Yeah.
I'm extra pissed.
I'm staying off to the side. My bow ready. Also very suspicious of Shaw right now.
Okay. So you guys
Can I
making
say
your
a
way-
prayer? Can I say a prayer for the halfling family?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Prayer.
Yes.
That's my prayer.
No, say a good one.
That's my prayer.
Oh, that's good.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah.
Blah, blah,
I was
blah.
dissatisfied with the prayer.
You're Dracula?
Right, your God's Dracula.
May you rest in peace forever, and we apologize for our idiotic debates. Please protect your family from love.
And the father too. Can't forget about him. And the
Yeah,
family now.
you're
that's
lucky you
now-
didn't let me go apologize.
Yeah. You're lucky. You're very
So
lucky.
you guys
buddy.
start making your way back to the town. It's fairly dark, so the gates are closed, but they do open up for you. Like there's a people door there that's opened up, and you guys go through that. And you make your way into the city. Where you guys headed once you get into the city?
Directly to the prison to throw Kairu in it, and I'm gonna alert as many guards as possible.
Oh, well, there's guards at the gate.
Yeah, I'm gonna alert them and tell them to
Not
alert
Kairu.
many other guards.
And
Not
Kairu or
Crime.
Crime?
Crime.
For a crime.
Because the first time in his life, he's actually yelled for a good reason.
Who's yelled?
You said you fucked up earlier. I'm gonna clip it later.
That was great.
Oh, did I
I
say
probably did.
Kaiju?
So yeah, no, there's guards at the gate. So you letting them know of the murder? Like,
Yeah. We'll let them know both
Actually-
murders.
The guard opens up the gate for you guys, and he goes, "Good evening.
I'm gonna whisper in his ear. Let me whisper.
Hey, do you want to whisper?
Little
wanna,
sugar
like,
in your ear, baby.
Do
Won't be like,
you
this
wanna-
fucking
do you wanna
turtle
whisper
is a
it to me,
murderer.
or do you want to just tell him straight up?
I'm gonna whisper in his ear that this guy's a murderer and we need to get as many guards as possible. Put him in a jail cell. He might
Yeah,
not
his
go
eyes.
willing.
Everybody else, you notice that as he's whispering, the guard's eyes kind of widen a little bit. Yeah. Dave, and you just hear him like call out for someone else, and you just hear the rattle of armor. He's like, what is it? He's like, the turtle, murderer. Apparently, you guys witnessed this?
I say from the back. In cold blood, he did.
All six-
And then I speak up and say, we technically saw nothing. We showed up right after the said incident happened.
He admitted it.
Roll a
He'll
deception.
probably admit it right now. I don't think he's trying to deceive.
Oh, that's straight up lie.
No, he's trying to get past the guards.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm rolling.
No worries.
Ooh.
Damn.
Well, it's not up to us anyways. We'll discuss it with the lawmasters. And they go to grab Crime and put him into shackles.
You ready, my bow?
Hey, yeah.
My very long bow.
And on the hammer.
The sound of leather
Right.
clenching. My
Yeah.
bow. Leather gloves.
The room gets tense as we all assume that Crime is muted.
What?
I
He's
one
just
sec.
building suspense.
I need to look at my notes real quick.
What, do I get to react
Yeah.
to something?
Well, you're getting
you're getting
handcuffed or shackled. Are
I'm
you
going
doing
to
anything about it,
I'm going
or-
to maniacally
fast?
laugh and let them shackle me.
He's going right where he wants to go, guys.
And
The
ask
hell?
if,
Alright. So a small convoy of guards take him and start dragging him towards the jail.
as they're walking
The-
away, I asked if I could speak with Joyce.
You will soon. All of you are coming with
You
me.
bitch ass! You took my
And
fucking plan.
The
Well,
what plan?
I might as well just not say anything for the rest of the time.
So yeah, don't worry. Joyce will be made aware, and we will be talking with her soon. So now, let's go. And they have two guards. They have four guards escorting Crime, with two guards escorting the party of 6. They take you through the city into into the barracks, where you see that Crime is taken into the back. Shaw, you notice that this is definitely further into the back than the drunk tank is, and he's not going to a shared cell. And you guys are taken and put into individual rooms for the first 3 people. The other 3, and we will do it in order of initiative. So Ophelia, Blake, and Kairu are all put into their own rooms. Shaw, Kwai, and Molly are left in a room together. And there is a guard in that room standing watch. The guards definitely have a lot of exchanges between each other. You hear about 15-20 minutes goes by, and you guys, the 3 of you, Shaw, Kwai, and Molly, is there anything you wanted to do for that 15 minutes? Or you guys are just gonna sit there in silence?
No,
I'd
not
like
at
to
all.
ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking bastard ruined my whole fucking plan.
I'd like to ask where
Damn it.
they brought Crime.
Fucking bastard.
You will be in a holding cell until.
I'm going to interject and say, why are you so concerned with crime?
I see more value in him than you.
Can I speak up and say something?
You're not in the room.
Oh, that's
That is-
right.
That is how evil always thinks. I have my eye on you.
There's a difference between evil and magic.
Who else is in the room?
The
Oh,
only
yeah,
3
yeah.
room are
Boy,
Shaw,
dude.
Kwai, and Molly.
What any bard would do in a situation like this.
Gonna play
Play
shit.
some intense. Play some
Play the
intense.
flute they left in my pocket.
Yeah. They didn't take any of your guys' gear. None of you guys are under arrest. They're just there. You are there for questioning. It is not optional.
Playing the bardic blues.
This isn't the free world. You don't actually get a choice on whether you want to be a witness or not. You're a witness.
To the guard.
A fucking
and I let him
criminal.
know
Medieval
that
law. I
there is
love it.
corruption.
About 15 minutes
is
goes
mine.
by, and you guys hear the 3 of you hear the main door open, and you just hear, "What is so important that I must have been disrupted in the middle of the night?" And you hear some muttering. And she goes, "I see.
And there's witnesses? Ha. Very well, let's make this quick. Take me to the first ones. And you walk past, and you notice that the woman that had entered the building, she takes a look at you guys, or she takes a look past, walked past through the room. I'm sorry, I'm looking for her information. There she is.
I know that's true.
And you see the tiefling woman, red horns, in a very nice silk robe, very professional looking, walks through the room, avoiding complete and utter eye contact with all of you. She walks all the way straight through to where outside Ophelia, Blix, and Kairu, each of you in your own rooms, start to hear the sound of footfalls in the hallway and some muttering. Quite make out what any of them are said. And she goes, and who are the witnesses? And then you do hear, I'll start with the child first. And Ophelia, you hear the door rattle, and she comes in and sits down, and she smiles, and she looks at you, and she goes, hello, my dear.
Hello.
I hear that it's been quite an eventful day. Do you think you could fill me in on what's happened?
Well, our turtle friend killed an innocent halfling after we battled a... I don't know why he did it. I know he was in a rage, but I cannot forgive them. This man was he paid us, and then he was killed by our teammate, and he was unjustly killed. He was a father, and I don't think it's that he should. Do you feel me? Do you feel?
I feel about 50% of that, because that's all I could fucking hear.
Kept cutting out.
Yeah, you're kind of...
Like, your mic has worked beautifully all night, right up until it was your turn to shine. But she looks at you and she's like, okay. So start from the beginning for me. You went and fought some scarecrow, was it? I think I've heard something about that. She kind of pulls out a little case with a notebook in it. She pulls out the notebook and starts rummaging through it. Oh yes, on the farms. Now, you're fighting the scarecrows, and then what happened? Tell me again.
Fighting the scarecrows, and all like our our turtle buddy. He's in a rage. Okay, I don't know what goes through his head half the time. He's always off in his own little world, running away, doing his own thing. But this time, after the battle was done, the man who decided, who paid us handsomely, in my opinion, I get by, I'm with, and then he cold blood. What the hell?
Stop. Your mic failed you again.
Oh no! Oh no!
It's okay.
Okay,
she-
I repeat this story that happened before with exact precision.
Yeah, we got the gist of it. She nods. She goes, is there anything we can get you? Do you need any water, food, anything like that? New microphone.
Yeah, a better mic, and
Okay.
maybe some chicken tendies, possible.
Chicken tendies. Of course.
Hell yeah!
Thank you for the information. I really appreciate it. You've done wonderful, and you did the right thing by coming to us.
Well, thank you. But my friend really ratted out our turtle friend, and it wasn't me. But I'm telling you the truth. It's what I do.
Thank you. She stands up, grabs her belongings, heads out the door. Each of you again hear muttering. Ophelia, you definitely hear chicken strips. You were getting your chicken strips.
Yum.
She then heads down the hallway and opens up the door. And Blix, you see her enter. Again, this tiefling woman, very prim and proper, comes and sits down and she smiles at you. And she goes, nice bow you have there.
Thank you. It's a long bow.
It looks like it proves to be very efficient.
Probably the most efficient bow you'll have around here.
I've heard some crazy stories about tonight. What information do you have?
About what, the murders that took place? Or the scarecrows in which asses I kicked earlier? Or perhaps the direwolves that I slaughtered for this town?
Well, let's
Yeah,
start
I've
at the
done quite
beginning.
a bit in the past couple
Sounds
days.
like you've had a busy couple of days. Tell
I'm
me,
a journeyed man. Elf.
Yeah, what information do you believe to be of importance?
Are you talking about the murders?
Yeah.
With
yeah,
my
maybe.
little turtle pal, ex-companion over
Yeah.
there? Yes, he did not want a cash for this job we did for freeing this humble village or a little family from these scarecrows. So he straight up murdered a little hobbit before us all. And then at some point before that must have murdered the father of the homestead.
Oh?
No reason. He's sick in the head.
Did you witness this murder?
Yes. I did not witness the father's murder. I didn't know what happened until we had already apprehended him.
Okay.
But the family is very distraught. You should send some people over there to talk to him. Perhaps a healer.
Well,
To be honest, the tavern could really use a turtle soup.
Oh my god.
she laughs. She kind of chuckles a little bit and then stops herself. She goes, "Well,
It's
I have
delicacy.
more
where I'm from.
interviews. I have more interviews to conduct before we get to that point.
That's very
But I
well.
thank you for the information, and you know where I am if you need anything.
Of course, you know where I am.
Do you need anything? Water, food,
Nope.
chicken tendies?
I'll be good. Chicken tendies? The fuck is
Yeah.
that?
I don't know.
The
But the little
tendons
girl
of a
in the
chicken?
other room, I'm assuming so. I don't know. The little girl in the
You
other
eat it
room.
raw?
asked for it.
That's fucked up. Nah.
Dwarves are fucked up.
They are, aren't they?
Yes.
Little creepy fellers.
Yes, but you know, they're honorable, so I respect them still.
They're greedy little bastards.
Well,
I
I
don't know
mean-
about honorable.
We're all greedy in our own ways, aren't we?
I'm an elf.
Glory.
I don't seek such things.
I think you seek glory in battle.
You know, I like adventure. You know, I like helping the little guy. You know, providing for towns for almost no fee.
We need more people like you. The town is turning a very dark leaf, and we could use all the help we could get.
Yes. I'm often
think-
reminded how much better it was back in my elf town. When I
we
come
want
out
to
to
bring
these
Silvery
worlds,
Moon back
see all
to
you lowly,
glory that it
lowly
was.
races. Oh, we'll go get me a drink. Are we through here?
Yes, yes. You can go get her.
Buenos.
Yeah, she heads out back into the hallway. Clunk, clunk, clunk. A little bit of murmuring.
She thinks
Opens
I'm
up
out
the
the
door.
doesn't she?
Oh,
Definitely does.
Um,
I'm gonna
opens
roll
up
on
the
it.
door, and Kairu, you see a tiefling. She goes, "Hello."
Hello.
Quite the night, I hear.
Most definitely. But I believe you've also heard quite the story so far, have you not?
Oh, quite a few different stories.
What have they told them?
That's for me to figure out. Why don't you tell me yours?
Well, I know that we went to a farm to take on scarecrows that last night almost put our party out, and on this evening we went there and were victorious, received our payment, and had a minor argument amongst ourselves and left. That's all I can say.
Go ahead and roll deception.
Haha!
What a G.
She kind of nods and she takes down some notes. She goes, "Okay." And there's nothing else of any importance to note?
No, nothing else that I can really remember at this time, but what will happen to my friend if he's convicted?
Well, for 2 or more witnesses, it'll be a very quick execution.
So it comes down to who all saw what happened.
Yep.
Well, I will leave it to the party, as you saw. I came with the sorcerer, and I have nothing more to say. I went up there and I destroyed scarecrows, and that's all I know.
Very well. Thank you for your information. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
He gets up. You guys hear the footsteps. You hear more murmuring. And Ophelia, you are taken back to the lobby with the others. So are you, Blinks. Then the next two, Shaw and Kwai, their presence is requested in further into the building. As you guys make your way down a hallway, it kind of veers right, and you see a series of what looks like to be offices or rooms. You notice that each one of the rooms that you guys are being escorted into has one guard posted out front, except for the third room at the end of the hallway that has 2.
Noted.
She steps into the first room with Shaw and sits down and goes, "Hello again.
Good to see you.
Care to tell me what happened?"
Take it you are already well informed on what happened.
I'm well informed on many things, dear.
We didn't actually see it. He was in a rage and not in control of himself. I put him to sleep, but it was too late.
Well, problem is it's done. And now I have a loss of a farmer, a grieving family, and justice to deliver. No, bringing down an axe on somebody's head isn't really an accident.
I didn't say it was accidental. I said he was in rage.
Very well. And you don't have any other information?
I hope I get a question.
I have information of the deal we made previously.
Oh, what? About how you lied to me about when and where the transaction was?
That was not a lie. We have changed the date and time.
My dear, we've been tracking the underground organization for the last 6 months. We know exactly where and when it is going on. We were planning on crashing their little party.
Very well then, you seem to know everything.
Not quite everything. The stories we get from everyone seems a little different, doesn't it?
And which side do you lean on?
I lean on the side of justice.
And what do you think is justice? A turtle being axed, or an evil corporation being brought down?
Evil corporations?
Or an evil underground organization.
I believe both. At this point, may be on the table. I'm not entirely certain yet. I still have to talk to the family, talk to the other witnesses, and see if anyone else in the area has seen anything.
How on the side of justice are you?
Very much so.
Be a
Their
shame if there
eyes
was no
kind of
witnesses.
narrow.
I smirk and I say, witnesses. Are there any?
Please do understand that this is an interview. This is me interviewing you.
not the other way around.
I said what I have to say.
Very well. You need anything?
Take a glass of water.
Make sure to have one brought in. A few moments later, she heads out. You hear more muttering in the hallway, a bunch of footsteps. You do get your glass of water in a minute or two. This brings her into the room with Kwai. She looks in and she looks up at Kwai, and she's just a little surprised to see someone of Kwai's being, not very familiar with, not very common in the land. But as a tiefling, she isn't very common herself. So it isn't too off-putting as far as she's concerned, right? She kind of sits down and she goes, well, hello. My name is Joyce. And I understand that you've had quite the eventful evening.
Oh, why yes, every evening which I'm involved with is quite eventful. I'm a bard,
Yeah.
you know.
She looks over at the instrument,
Really
as you, even before you said, I'm a bard, she looks at the instrument, she goes, most musicians are. She's kind of like got a little half smirk on. She goes, well, bard, tell me the tale. What happened?
Well, from what I know and what I witnessed, there was a angry turtle, a befuddled halfling, and a deal gone sour.
Care to elaborate?
No, I don't know quite the gist of the deal and what went wrong. I'm just there to support the group. I go where I'm needed in hopes of a good tale to be spun. Alas, the details to their deal escape me.
Kind of nods
But
a
I
little
can
bit.
confirm a death did occur at the hands of Tortle.
Very well. Did you need anything?
No, I am good here.
Of course.
My instruments to work on. what
Practice
needs to be
away.
worked done.
This sad place could use some life. She heads out. A few moments later, Shaw and Kwai, you are taken back to the lobby. As they take Shaw and Kwai back to the lobby, they kind of look at Molly, being as tall as he is, and both the guards kind of like look at each other hesitantly, and they're like, "Come with us."
No time.
And they take you and they lead you down to the same hallway that the others had been left to. You do notice that that third room has 2 guards in front of it, and then the room that you were being led to only has 1 guard posted outside of it. You also, for the other 2 of you, when you guys were escorted out, there was only the 2 guards left posted outside of Kairu's door. Well, the third door, but you don't know who's in the third door, right? Could be Kairu, could be Crime. Yeah. So you get taken into that room. A couple of minutes later, Joyce walks in, brushes herself off, kind of rubs the sleep out of her eyes. Goes, okay. Almost the last witness for today.
Almost
Hi.
the last.
My name
Nice
is-
to meet you.
It's nice to meet you as well. My name is Joyce. Could you tell me about what happened here?
Well, you see, me and my companions, or for what I thought they were, traveled to this farm here for a job had been posted to rid them of scarecrows. That is what we had came to do. It was in the final hours of the night when we finally avenged all the scarecrows. The farmer came out to pay us his penance. We collected that penance and rejoiced, and at that time, our turtle friend went into a rage and struck this halfling down. Small creature died in such a foul swoop for no reason. I tried to question him and he ran away. It wasn't until one of our people made him fall asleep. But through the times of us bringing him here, I have been weary of the little hybrid thing that follows him. Shah, beware. I believe they're in cahoots with each other. They mentioned something about corruption within your forces. This should be looked into immediately.
He nods a little bit and she goes, well, I was already acquainted with them when we caught them breaking into the blacksmith.
I knew they were trouble. And I slammed the desk.
Yes, they they had the guards convinced that they were drunk, and to be honest, they had me convinced. Up until they lied to me about the business proposition they were given.
I say lock them up and throw away the key.
Well, as far as I am concerned, Shaw has committed no crime.
I say the crime of conspiring with a criminal.
It's possible, but something we'll have to look into further. Did you have
Do
any
with
other
this
information?
as you must.
I appreciate every moment of it. You've
But
been a
keep
tremendous
your
help.
eyes weary around them, for they will deceive you at any moment, any possibility they can.
Thank you. I will return you to the others shortly.
Thank you
I just
for
need to
your
take
time.
care of a few things. The pleasure was all mine. And I hope that the next time we cross paths is in better circumstances.
As do I. If you're ever in need of a hand on the guard, let me know. For my hammer is ready to defend.
Her eyes kind of narrow for a moment. She goes, we might have some work for you. We could use all the help we could get these days.
Take this
And
into consideration. Go on with
stands
your
up.
doings.
Yep. She stands up, gathers up her belongings, your notebook and all that stuff. Heads on out. A few minutes go by, and you are escorted back into the room with the 5 others.
I just stare at Shaw the whole time.
Okay.
Who's you guys, or is, like all of us are together now?
All of you except for Crime and Kyrie.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast a. Sorry, I'm gonna cast
Yeah.
a minor illusion. It's a floating middle finger in the front of Molly.
Okay. So, an hour or two goes by and you guys are just fucking bored.
Are we not allowed to leave this lobby?
No, they've asked you to stay for a while. It's
I'm
one
gonna
in the morning
meditate
at this point.
for the entire time that we're here, or just for 4 hours.
To play a little friendly game of cards to pass the time.
And they're not letting us leave.
I'm gonna go play some cards with my little fucking fire buddy.
I'm gonna meditate to myself off in the corner.
Do I have my chicken tendies? Am I eating
You
those?
do.
I'm
Yeah.
eating my chicken tendies.
Okay. So, Crime. You were dragged into a cell. Your belongings stripped of you. You were chained to 2 sides of the wall where you can barely sit comfortably in the middle. After about 3 hours, you hear the sound of 2 sets of footsteps. The door opens. You see a guard holding a halberd and Joyce smiling at you. She goes, hello, crime. Can stay a long way for long, huh?
Hello, Joyce. You knew I'd be back.
I'd hoped not. At least, I hoped it was in better circumstances. I've heard a lot of things.
I assume you have,
What information?
but it is not as it seems.
Okay.
I knew this was gonna happen. Just didn't know if this is how it was going to happen. They have set me up. I know too much, and they knew my ways. I was going to ruin their plans. Let me guess, they told you that I willingly, out of self-hatred, murdered someone.
He just stares at you.
Well, if that's the case, I'm here to tell you. It was not my doing. They casted a spell on me. Put me into this... I don't know how to explain it. I know I did commit the murder, but it wasn't me. It wasn't... Something went wrong, and then they put me to sleep, and I couldn't even explain myself. And I think it's all because they knew. They lied to me about this meeting. About them corrupting your city. They knew I was going to stop them. But they had to turn myself on you because they knew I was going to try and ruin their plans because all they care about is gold. Here they are.
As you're talking,
Yep.
she's going to make eye contact with the guard. He's going to mutter an incantation. I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
How speed
You are now in a zone of truth.
Always in the zone of truth. What you gonna do now, turtle boy?
And she looks at you and goes, would you like to try that again?
You heard what you heard. And so am I sitting?
You're kind of sitting.
Just shackled sitting to a chair kind of thing?
Yeah, you're shackled, but like your arms are stuck to your sides. Like you can't even
Yeah.
pull up your arms across your arms.
Okay. I'm going to say
You're in the murderer booth.
yeah, okay. I was just trying to picture like the
You murdered someone, I mean.
yeah,
Two
yeah.
people.
No. What? 2 people?
No, just one. I don't know where you got the 2 people from.
I thought he murdered a halfling.
Yeah.
A father and a husband is the same person.
And
Yeah.
the halfling that got us the mission too.
That's
Same
the same
guy.
person.
Same
It's
guy.
all the same guy? This whole time it's been the same guy.
Yeah, that's why I kind of
Jesus.
glossed over it, and I considered it a lie when you said it was 2 people. But I was like, you know what, I'll roll with it.
Nobody told me that.
I'm pretty sure we all did. That's okay.
No. I'm
His
gonna
name
roll
is
for a-
Blix.
Haven't lied to you.
So yeah,
I was under a rage. And then they put me to sleep. And they brought me here. None of that is a lie.
well, quite frankly, your testimony doesn't mean anything to me. I have more than enough witnesses, and I'm tired and want to get this over. For your crimes in the city of Silvery Moon, I sentence you to death by beheading.
I'm gonna spit in her
You'll be
face.
carried out tomorrow morning. She doesn't even fucking flinch. Just
That's
looks at
dope.
you.
That's
You'll be
gangster.
Carried out tomorrow morning.
Love that. I kind of got. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
Wow, Jay. Fuck.
She heads out, makes her way down the building. A few moments go by. For you guys didn't hear any of this. The 5 of you hear the door open. She walks in and she's kind of wiping off her face. She goes, I want to thank all of you for your testimonies tonight. It has helped us see clearly what has happened and bring out justice. The 5 of you are free to go.
What is this justice that you speak of?
Prime will be sentenced to death tomorrow by 10 a.m.
I go,
snap.
Look what you guys
and I
have
will be
caused.
back with this one in cuffs. And I point to Shaw.
She looks at
Alright,
Shaw
take
and she
one.
goes. She looks at Shaw and she goes. I know you were friendly with him, yet you have done nothing to cross any legal lines yet.
Yes,
But
I will
do you
keep an eye
know
on-
we are watching?
I asked Joyce, do you have any interest in diamonds?
There's a jeweler in town that might, but I personally do not. For my only interest
Do you
is my work.
fancy jewelry?
I do not. As I said, my main interest and my only interest is work. I would like to head to bed as I have a very busy day tomorrow, as I had other plans for this whole event. And she heads out.
Fuck. I need to speak to Crime before this happens. I was on mute.
I was
the
just
whole
gonna
time.
say, are we allowed
I
to
need to
speak with him
I need to
before?
I need to speak with him alone.
That will not be allowed.
It needs to be allowed. I'm sorry.
Needs.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
Listen here. I need to speak with him before he gets put down.
Her eyes narrow for a moment. She looks at you and she goes, very
It
well,
Doesn't
but it won't be
She said-
alone.
Then I said, if he speaks to Crime, I would like to speak to Crime as well.
I don't know about that.
I didn't.
You
Yeah, that's
should
kinda
be lucky
stupid.
that you are not sleeping in handcuffs tonight, looking at Shaw. For you, Blix, I shall allow you to visit and see him, but as I said, it will not be alone. It will be accompanied by a guard.
That's fine.
And she looks at a guard, and she gives him a nod, and he grabs you, kind of grabs you by the shoulder, to like, leads you. He's not aggressively doing it at all. He's like, come on. Takes you down. For the rest of you, I bid you good night, and I hope to not see you in these walls again.
I wait for Blix outside.
I know that
before we-
he's getting murdered now tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Then no one is.
You all
okay.
know.
I need to speak to him.
Everybody but Kyra.
Okay, I would also like to say some last.
You
Please.
guys will be able to see him at the public execution the next day.
Yeah, I just need to talk to him alone before this all happens. With a guard or whatever, but
Yeah.
I gotta say some
So, before we go to you guys, I am gonna go to Kairu, who has been in the room the whole time. She opens up the door. She looks at him. And she goes, "Here's the deal. Quite frankly, you're not worth the paperwork. Obstruction of justice is a weak, hard labor. If I find out it happening again, I'll make it 4. Now get out of here." And she just turns around and walks away. We're fucking lying to her.
I didn't answer her. She asked me specific questions. I gave specific answers.
Oh,
She did not allow me to elaborate on my answers.
a version of
and
truth.
provide.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Obstruction, as in keeping the information that was imperative to the case from her. And remember, this isn't like the free world, man. They don't care about rules that much.
Cool. We doing prison
You
break.
look at a guard wrong, you're doing, a hard time. Anyways, they will cut to Prime and Blix. Prime, you hear the sound of footsteps down the hall. The key open the door, and a guard walk in, and then behind the guard is Blix.
What's up, Crime?
No response.
How you doing in a little turtle jail cell here?
Still don't even notice anyone's talking to me.
Can I hear Blix when I'm leaving, when I exited that room, or how far away is it from the relation?
It would have
I'm
been
like-
too far. You wouldn't have heard it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna, when I get outside, I see Molly there, and I'm just gonna end up waiting with him too.
Yeah, I'm standing outside. I'm standing a few feet away though.
Yeah,
taking
you
out
say.
Molly.
Just wanna say some things, you know. So what's my name? Crime? Committed too many crimes. Now you're gonna fucking. You know they're executing you tomorrow morning. You're going to die tomorrow.
And you.
Well,
You know I'm gonna make a shield.
I'll just
out
let
of
other
your
people
shell
talk for me.
after I eat some soup.
My line's already been taken.
Right.
Nice one there, A1.
Oh fuck! I thought I was muted. Oh fuck! My bad. Reverse on. Oh my god. My bad, Jay.
You're good. I'm just gonna, yeah. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna chill.
You say what's my name again? Oh, you know my name. Oh. Where's all his stuff? Is it like near here?
No, it's nowhere near there, man. It's an empty cell.
Oh.
You think they'd leave him locked in a cell with his stuff?
Oh, I just figured I'd let you know that they're going to dice you up and make turtle soup out of you tomorrow. We're gonna celebrate. It's gonna be a big day of celebration. I hope you have a good night. They're paying for us to have nice, comfy beds. I'll drink a whole bottle of wine in your name tonight. We'll probably end up killing your buddy Shaw too. So, yeah. Hopefully he doesn't try to break you out.
Wait,
I already
hold
I already
on.
napped.
Hold on. I've listened to everything you've
Oh,
said.
you want to talk? You
I've
want to talk?
listened to
now?
everything you've said. And I just realized you're a male?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice clothes.
Thank you. They're Wood Elven adventure clothes.
Hmm.
You wouldn't know anything about class, would you? Though you're just a turtle.
Class.
Oh, have a good night. I can't wait to fucking try the soup they make tomorrow. What a glorious, bright day for a walk I'll have.
Are you a guard?
Goodbye. Me? Nope. I just came down with a guard. I'll be going now. Can I leave and meet up with these guys now?
Yeah, the guard kind of like
I just kind of
heads out
wanted
with
to
you,
poke him with a
locks the
stick.
door.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys head out, and now the 6 of you are sitting out front of the barracks.
Guys, you won't believe it. He's sobbing in there like a little girl. He was begging me to help free him. Can't believe it. Thought he would have gone out tougher than that.
Of course, they all act that way in the end.
Yeah, cowards. A lot of them.
I
Evildoers.
just stare at Shaw. Blix keeps saying these words.
Yeah, I'm just gonna basically make up a story about him, like crying and be like, "Please help," stuff like that.
Are all of you making your way back to the Broken Tusk now?
I would
Yeah,
like to do that.
I'm gonna
yes.
have a drink in celebration of the beheadation of this turtle.
I'll
All
watch
right.
the celebration